puso, ako si Christiana de Maunahan ng NCAA Season 97 para sa isang episode na naman ng Ask Mo. Ready ka na ba?
Yes, ready na.
Kung magiging pelikula ang buhay mo, sinong artista ang dapat gumanap?
Gabby Garcia.
May nakapagsabi na ba magkamukha kayo?
Yes. Siyempre.
Iya ako.
Si Marian Rivera.
Ay,
Siyempre, maganda kami pareho.
ang totoo. Hindi naman ako. Huwag mo akong suntokin. Pero gusto mo kukuhain. Bilang bawal kayo magjowa sa team, pero kung papipiliin ka ng totropahin o jojowain, sino yun?
Pwede ikaw.
Bakit?
Tropa lang.
Pwede.
Oo, di ba? Pwede.
Kinilig.
Jojowain, totropain. Wala eh. Tropa,
Loyal.
mga teammates ko, tropa yan, tropa.
Yung pala loyal sa teammates. Ayaw lang sabihin eh, meron talaga. Pwede pa.
Sige, si Christiana na.
Nakakainis.
Christiana din mo.
Ako yata yung safe answer.
Please, ma'am.
Gamit na gamit. Ikaw, gusto mo
Jala
magbanggit.
Sablan.
Alam na po namin kung bakit lagi siyang nandito. Jello! Jojowain o jowa na?
Joanna.
Meron po tayong jowa reveal. Tinutulak eh. O, tulak mo. Kung magkakaroon ng zombie apocalypse dito sa Pilipinas at ikaw isa sa mga zombie, sino ang artista ang gusto mong kainin at bakit?
Si Gabby Garcia pa din.
Bakit?
Eh kasi siya yung ano ko, kamukha ko eh. Siyempre kailangan dalawa kami agad, di ba?
Christiana din maunahan. Rar!
First of all, hindi ako artista.
Rar!
Si Ding Dong Dantes.
Para magalit sa'yo si Maria. Pwede ba ipakita mo sa amin kung anong gagawin mo pag biglang dumating yung crush mo tapos hindi ka nakaayos?
Ay, be, ganun lang, be.
Mukha mo siya.
Ay, wait lang. Ay! Ay, miss.
Walang kaayos-ayos.
Walang kaayos-ayos talaga.
Siyempre, pag wala kang kaayos-ayos, for the shy.
For the shy.
For the shy ang first zone.
Kung isa kang uri ng dessert, ano ka?
Leche plan. Yum.
Tatanungin ko ba ba?
Blueberry cheesecake.
Social.
Tangy and sweet and cheesy and creamy.
Siyempre, ice cream.
Bakit cold ka?
Hindi naman. Siyempre, masarap ako, no? Joke lang yan. Joke lang.
Ako po si Christiana de Maunahan ng NCAA Season 97. Abangan niyo po ang sunod pang mga episode ng Ask Mo.
Hi, I'm Jewel from the LPU Lady Pirates, and your position is...
Outside hitter po.
Okay, and she's the outside hitter of the LPU Lady Pirates. And alam mo naman yung gagawin natin today. We are gonna open your game day bag. All right. Start na tayo. Ano yon?
First, wet wipes.
Wet
Wet wipes. Tapos wallet. Wallet. Yan.
Gusto ko ibuklat yung wallet mo kasi ang laki niya. May mga pictures ka ba dyan? Ay! One by one picture. Ready. Kaming cash.
Mga cards. Yun lang.
Sino yun? Oh my God.
BTS.
BTS.
Kim Taeyong.
Isang performance ka.
Ano? Nandalasa.
Performer.
Tapos, next, plastic lang siya eh. Pero, yung laman nito, yung isang set ng jersey po namin. Alcohol. Syempre, hindi ko wala. Yun din.
Okay naman.
Tapos, food powder.
Cleanliness for the hygiene. Parang love na love ko yung mga women athletes natin. Sobrang kikay nila.
Tapos, ito,
Ay, kikay pouch.
mga emergency, purpose.
Deodorant.
Tapos, deodorant.
Ano mga tawag dito? Sanrio. Oo nga, Sanrio.
Ito, may claw ako na, para lang sa, usually kasi pag tapos na yung game, ganun.
Okay.
May, tawag ko dito shell, pero lalagyan siya ng contact lens.
Anong grado mo?
150.
Same tayo, same sister. Ano yung favorite color mo?
Sabi nila, purple.
Electrolyte drink, of course.
Chocolate. Chocolate.
Bakit ang laki ng chocolate? Bakit lahat ng dala niya pang team na? Ano yan? Ano to? Anong purple din. Purple din. Hinawa ako ni Jewel na tagahawak ng gamit. Sa maloob ko.
Purple din.
Sino ang last in ex mo?
Yung manonood, actually.
Walang special dyan.
Wala.
Di ako naniniwala kasi nanginginig yung mukha niya habang sinasabi niyo wala.
Promise, wala.
Siyempre, ayain mo yung mga iba mo pang fans na manood.
Ayun, please support the LPU Lady Pirates this season 97 po at NCAA. Ayun po.
Thank you. So that was Jules from the LPU Lady Pirates volleyball team. And syempre, we'll get to know some of the other players and get to open their game bags as well. Bye-bye!
Hello mga kapuso! Our NCAA Women's Volleyball Tournament for Season 97 has started. Kaya naman hindi na magpapapigil ang ating mga volleyballs sa pagpapakitang gilas sa kanilang mga laban on court. Pero hep, hep, hep! Bago yan, time first muna tayo mga sisters dahil it's time for Fast Talk! Pwede ka ba naming maimbita para sa isang Fast Talk? O, sige, tara, Jill. Handa ka na ba?
Yes po.
Sige, let's start. Milk or juice?
Milk.
Text or tawag?
Tawag.
Rewind or fast forward?
Fast forward.
Magsulat or magbasa?
Magsulat.
Sneakers or high heels?
Sneakers.
Makeup or no makeup?
No makeup.
Moreno or mestizo?
Mestizo.
Meat or vegetables?
Vegetables.
Ayan, thank you so much for
Thank you
joining
po.
us. Kai, ready ka na ba?
Ready.
Ako din ready na. So, Kai, meat or vegetables?
Vegetables.
Moreno or mestizo?
Moreno.
Local or foreign?
Local.
Na-pressure siya. Musician or athletic?
Athletic.
Gutom or uhaw?
Uhaw.
Sumakay ng airplane o ng barko?
Airplane.
Hotdog or hamburger?
Hamburger.
Pansit canton or spaghetti?
Pancit canton.
Cookies or cupcake?
Oh my God. Cupcake.
Yan. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you po.
Sana di tayo matamaan ng bola.
Hello
Handa
po.
ka na ba sa ating fast talk?
Yes po.
Wow, mukhang ang handa ka na. Kaya ito na, sneakers or high heels?
Sneakers.
Makeup or no makeup?
No makeup.
Lip gloss or lipstick?
Lip gloss.
Eyeglasses or contact lens?
Contact lens.
Dress or jeans?
Both.
Matamis or maalat?
Matamis.
Meat or vegetables?
Vegetables.
Mukhang pinaghandaan mo. Thank you, Jade.
Po.
John, ready ka na?
Ready po.
Ayan. Moreno o mestizo?
Mestizo.
Local o foreign?
Local.
Musician or athletic?
Athletic.
Gutom o uhaw?
Wow.
Sumakay ng airplane o sumakay ng barko?
Airplane.
Hotdog or hamburger?
Hot dog.
Cookies or cupcake?
Cookies.
Ayan. Thank you, Donna.
Thank you po.
Mondoñedo to Hentapa.
Jade Hentapa is not your typical spiker. You won't see her scream or shout after a solid spike. She's simple and soft-spoken, but her game speaks volumes.
Cañete, papalo na naman. Iniwasan yung mga blockers, but the libero was there. Hentapa with another bounce ball.
Jade scored 17 points for the Lady Blazers in their highly anticipated matchup against San Sebastian.
Mondoñedo tossing it up to Hentapa.
In a game that featured the top two scorers of the league in Rayan Cañete and Cap Santos, CSB star spiker shined the brightest.
To Hentapa. Hentapa again.
At pati sa laban ng St. Benilde kontra JRU, nanguna muli si Hentapa sa scoring.
Back to Jade.
16 na puntos ang kanyang pinakawalan para makuha ng CSB ang kanilang ikapitong panalo ngayong season. Dahil sa magandang inilalaro ni Jade, hindi malayo na makuha niya ang Best Scorer trophy sa dulo ng torneo. Pero para sa Dabawenyang ito, kampyonato para sa kanyang eskwelahan ang kanyang ultimate goal. A great player and a good example to the youth. She's Jade Hentapa, our NCAA Power Player of the Week.
Hi guys, this is Sophia Senior on for another segment on Game On. And today, we are going to be doing hashtag Translate Mo Ito, where we're just gonna translate yung iba't ibang dialects ng mga teammates nila at malaman natin kung naiintindihan ba ng mga teammates na yung phrases na yon. This is hashtag TMI or Translate Mo Ito. Wrong answers only. Ano yung pilion sa daywa? Ikaw ro palangga pero wa ka pinili o ikaw or pinili pero bungkat panaga? May dialect ka ba?
Nagbibisaya din po ako, pero very slight lang.
Very
And
slight.
Tagalog po talaga.
Okay, matetestingan natin today kung kaya ba ng stock knowledge mo sa Bisaya yung mga phrases natin today. So, ang unang phrase natin is...
Ikaw ro palangga, pero wa ka pinili, or ikaw ro pinili, pero bukon kat palangga. Wow!
Ro pinili pero bukon kat palangga.
Ano ang pilion sa daywa?
Ikaw ro pinili pero bukon kat palangga.
Anong say mo doon?
Parang sinabi niya po doon kung ano yung pipiliin mo, yung mahal ka ba o yung mahal mo siya. Ayan.
Ano daw yung pipiliin ko? Ako yung mahal, pero hindi ako pinili, or ako yung pinili, pero hindi ako mahal.
Ano ang pipiliin mo sa dalawa? Ikaw yung mahal pero hindi ka pinili or ikaw pinili pero hindi ka mahal?
So parang ang ibig sabihin is anong piliin sa dalawa kung ikaw ay kung mas mahal ka or ikaw ang mahal pero hindi ka pinili. Tama ba?
Ibig sabihin na kung ano daw yung pipiliin mo sa dalawa. Kung ikaw yung mahal daw or hindi ka mahal, yung mahal mo or yung hindi kanya mahal, yun po.
Labo naman yun. Labo naman doon.
Siguro pipiliin ko na lang yung ako yung mahal kahit hindi ako pinili. Kasi parang mahirap naman yun, di ba? Kung ipipilit mo yung sarili mo, tas di ka naman pala mahal. Aray.
Para sa akin, pipiliin ko po yung mahal ako. Malay mo sa in the near future, matutunan ko naman siyang mahalin.
Wow! Yung pipiliin ko is mas mahal ako. Para kasi mas matututunan ko siyang mahalin. Yun lang po.
For me po, para sa akin, naniniwala po ako sa pinili ako kasi matututunan ko din naman siyang mahalin. Shout out sa kanya.
So ikaw naman, nakaka-relate ka ba sa phrase na yon?
Yes po.
Ay, wow! First time may nag-yes! I-booking mo na yan!
Pero may jowa pa.
So bawal pala i-booking. Bawal
Hindi
pala
pwede
i-booking. So this has been Sophia and...
Jerin Laurente po from Lady Bombers.
Of course, and the GRU Lady Bombers, thank you again and join us on our next segment.
Adante goes to the back row. Angulo eh. Wait, backward is good!
Sa ika-4 na linggo ng NCAA Season 97 Women's Volleyball, isang koponan ang nangibabaw sa kompetisyon dahil sa kanilang kakaibang husay sa paglalaro.
Mondoñedo, long back set to Pascual, bounce ball.
Inalis ng CSB ang San Sebastian nung Biyernes, 25-11, 25-22, 25-14. Habang pinatoob ng SBU ang Mapua,
Manyahanap. Oh, will try and score.
25-20, 14-25, 25-23, 25-23. Nung Sabado, dinomina ng Arellano ang Perpetual.
Dante, this time binigay. Kay Dino.
25-12, 25-13, 25-23. Ang EAC naman ay nagtagumpay kontra sa Letran.
Renier tossing it up. Urmeneta could not get that one over.
17-25, 26-24, 25-21, 25-17. Pinangunahan ni Catherine Almazan ang atake ng Lady Generals sa kanyang 23 puntos.
Almazan, walang sumabay.
Nanalo muli ang CSB nung linggo as they shut down JRU.
Naghahanap ng pangatas. Dizon!
25-13, 25-21, 25-9. In the other match, Mapua outlasted LPU in a 5-set thriller.
That one in. Gahol. Gabriela.
25-22, 16-25, 18-25, 25-18, 15-12. Tuesday's games saw San Sebastian edge San Beda in another exciting 5-setter.
Santos. Right where she wanted it.
25-21, 23-25, 30-32, 25-23, 15-13 was the set scoring in favor of the Lady Stags, who were led by super rookie Kat Santos, who registered a career-high 24 points.
She will get another chance. Santos killed it.
Following that contest, Arellano beat EAC 25-21, 25-18, 26-24. At nung Miyerkules, pinatumba ng Letran ang Mapua 25-17, 25-21, 25-18. Habang pinahaba ng CSB ang kanilang winning streak sa pamamagitan ng isang straight sets win kontra sa Perpetual.
And look at Perpetual going toe-to-toe.
25-14, 25-12, 25-18. Sa ngayon, wala pa ring talo ang Lady Blazers. 8-0 ang kanilang kartada at isang panalo na lang ang kanilang kailangan para makumpleto ang elimination round sweep. Mga kapuso, parating na tayo sa exciting part ng NCAA Season 97 Women's Volleyball. Kaya naman, gaya ng lagi naming sinasabi, tumutok na sa GTV.
Search is on for a new breed of courtside reporters for NCAA Season 98.
We're looking for male or female reporters, 18 to 24 years old, college student or graduate, fluent in English and Filipino, and knowledgeable in sports. Send us a copy of your resume, full body and close-up pictures, and a 1-minute intro video to sportssynergy@gmanetwork.com.
Be the next NCAA courtside reporter. Apply now.
Hello mga kapuso, ako si Cristiana de Maunahan ng NCAA Season 97 para sa isang episode na naman ng Ask Mo. Ready ka na ba?
Yes, ready na.
Kung magiging pelikula ang buhay mo, sinong artista ang dapat gumanap?
Gabby Garcia?
May nakapagsabi na ba magkamukha kayo?
Yes. Siyempre.
Iya ako na.
Si Maria.
Good afternoon sa inyong lahat mga kapuso. It is a Saturday, July 9, 2022 and this is the iconic Intramuros, Manila. Na po nakikita nyo yung iba't ibang tourist spots sa Intramuros. One of our teams na featured sa ating second game is actually from Intramuros, just nearby. The Mapua Lady Cardinals featured in our second game today dito po sa ating NCAA Season 97. Stronger Together, buo ang puso. Women's Volleyball Tournament, live na live pa rin sa Paco Arena Events and Sports Center. And again, this is our second offering of the day. You guys can catch us everywhere, by the way, online and on TV. It is going to be the EAC Lady Generals and the Mapua Lady Cardinals featured in our second game today. I mentioned earlier on Game On EAC, I just want to play spoilers in this Mapua Final Four party. Mapua, on the other hand, okay, this is the only game left that they can control, so they want to win this one to have higher chances of reaching the next round. EAC kontra Mapua on a Saturday. And again, home stretch of the elimination round. Maraming salamat mga kapuso sa inyong pagtutok. Live na live po ngayon sa GTV. Hello, everybody. And we also have it online, NCAA Philippines GMA Sports PH. Nandyan din tayo sa Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. And syempre, GMA Pinoy TV and GMA News TV International. Napakagandang laban po pagkatapos nung battle of the best teams in the league natin kanina. It was CSB and of course Arellano squaring off in our first game earlier kung saan po nanalo ang CSB in straight sets. My name is Martin Ovier. Very happy to be at your service. Nakikita niyo yung score natin dyan. Gail Pascual, siya po ang hinirang the best player of the game for CSB and CSB completing the sweep here in the elimination round and forcing us to follow a step ladder in format here in the NCAA Season 97 Women's Volleyball Tournament. Martin Ovier again at your service, working alongside professional volleyball player Gaira Baroga here in the broadcast. Hello, Gaira.
Hi, Martin, and hi, everyone. It's great to be here again to cover the match with you. Nakaka-excite naman ng match na to.
Oo nga. Uli niya, Mapua din ang kinover ni Gaira. Emphasize ko lang, ha? Biro lang. Okay. Now, before we go to the results of these two teams, let's take a look at first the step ladder picture natin na magsisimula po next week. I think a few days after we finish the elimination round on Tuesday. So, already booking a final seat are the CSB Lady Blazers. Naghihintay sa next step natin, pangalawang step ng Final Four natin, itong Arellano Lady Chiefs. And of course, ang unang maghaharap dyan, number 3 versus number 4, Kara.
So yes, we're gonna see today kung sino ang mag-step up for the Final Four. Kasi from the standings, we can see na Mapua is currently tied with JRU and LPU with 4 wins and 4 losses, while EAC has 2 wins and 6 losses, tied with San Beda, Perpetual, and Letran.
That's right, EAC out of it already, but Mapua still has a chance, a slight opening na mapunta dyan sa Final Four. Let's go first the result of the EAC Lady Generals, and they lost against the Arellano Lady Chiefs, but again, in that game, I covered that game. I saw how they fought. Nakita natin, kasi papunta dun sa larong yon, paangat ang laro nitong EAC at napansin nyo natin do, they challenged Arellano in every set, even forcing an extended set number 3.
Yes, that's true. Actually, parang ngayon sila nagpipike and you can see naman siguro next year yung goal nila to get better.
That's right.
So, sa game ng EAC, we saw they had 29 spikes versus Arellano's 39, 3 blocks, 7 serves, and 28 errors.
There you go. Ganyan po kadikitan yung laban yan. And hindi natin pinapakita yung non-scoring skills natin kasi yun talaga yung main strength nitong EAC Lady Generals. And now, okay, reporting for EAC. Ito, nandito, may update sa atin. And doing his first report today, nandito si Baileys Akot. Baileys, go ahead.
Martin and Gaira, I was able to talk to the EAC Lady Generals team captain, si Catherine Almazan, and although they are coming from a loss, although they are out of contention, natanong ko siya how she would describe this team. She said that they have everything to lose, they have everything to gain, but nothing to lose. I asked her what the atmosphere was coming into this game and during their training. She said that it was very much positive and cheerful and they are still very much motivated. Natanong ko siya how she would describe the team, kung ano masasabi niya sa team, being the team captain. Sabi niya that despite all the challenges, despite the heartaches, and despite all the learnings, buo pa rin at nag-iisa pa rin ang team. And the game plan for today is simple. That is manalo, i-enjoy yung laro. Because again, they have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Back to you, Martin Gaira.
Baileys, thank you so much. At yun nga yung mindset na gusto nilang i-apply dito as with the other teams who are not yet or not anymore in contention for that Final Four spot. Siyempre, you want to play loosely and you want to upset, the team you're up against.
Just want to enjoy the game and a lot of things can happen talaga when you enjoy and just do your best.
And again, this is all in preparation for the next years that they're going to have here in the NCAA. This is going to be a good gauge for them for where they are, as a team already, papunta po sa kanilang magiging preparation come season 98. And on the other side of the fence, not yet out of it, etong Mapua Lady Cardinals, but it was a heartbreaking loss against Letran. Okay, Letran right now is number 8, number 9 in team standings, kaya po napakasakit niyan para sa Mapua. They could have solidified their number 4 position had they gotten a win, but they weren't able to accomplish that.
It was actually a surprising match kasi Letran played really well.
Yeah.
And they just enjoyed everything they did. Nakikita mo sa mukha nila na they were just enjoying the game. And Mapua naman, they have to fix and compose themselves in order to win this match. They had 28 spikes, 1 block, 3 serves, and 20 errors from last match.
They couldn't stop the attackers of
Yes.
Mapua, and they weren't able to recover in that match. Nakikita natin kung ano yung body language nila pag mula set number 1, gano'n na sila hanggang set number 3. Again, this is gonna be, they need to address that mental aspect going into this matchup. So, tignan natin kung paano naman ito i-address ng Mapua. May report sa atin si Sofia Rodela. Sofia?
Maraming salamat, Martin and Gyra. You know, the Knights pierced the Birds during that last game, and it is a game that they will never forget. Pero nung makakwentuhan ko si Coach Clarence on what happened versus that Letran game, nakwento niya sa akin na talagang in favor lang talaga daw yung araw na yon sa Letran. Nagkataon lang na nakatapat daw nila at pwedeng gumanda ang laro. Nagkataon daw na nakatapat pa nila itong Letran. Medyo hindi daw sila nakabawi sa momentum at talagang binibigay na lang nila ang kudos sa Lady Knights. Ito daw determination during that last game. Yan daw ang nawala sa kanila. Kaya right now, they're just here, katulad ng EAC, to loosen up and enjoy and just really enjoy for today's game. Yun na lang muna.
Thank you so much, Sofia. Working hard today is Sofia Rodelas, doing back-to-back games, by the way, here in the coverage. O, ayan po, yung update mula sa Mapua side. And you've been coached by Coach Aying Esteban. Yun na lang yung masasabi niya. Ang ganda ng nilaro ng Letran. But, at the back of his head, alam niya na may ibubugay yung team niya.
Because of course, he knows how his girls can work. But kudos to him, he's also giving the appreciation sa kabilang team. Pero kasi knowing Coach Aying, he's always the kind of coach who's like, we have to move on to get the next game.
That's right. Ito, yung mga veterans nitong Mapua team na to against Letran, Jonina Fernandez, CJ Gaudan, and Wela Ortega. Not their usual production, pero maganda naman ang pinakita nila.
And also, they are our graduating players.
That's right.
Pala from Mapua. So, they should exit in a good way. Just give their all and enjoy and do it for their babies, for their babies and the team.
That's right. And again, if this is their final game in the NCAA, because we will still determine the final points counting para sa mga teams natin at the end of the elimination round. But that's, those are the numbers of the graduating players of Mapua looking to bounce back here in this matchup against the EAC Lady Generals. For sure, it is going to be a competitive game between these two teams. Yan po ang aabangan natin maya-maya lamang. Jonina Fernandez, again, their captain, 9 points in that game. Expect her to probably hit double figures today against EAC. Okay, so that's going to be the square off here in the second game. Let's turn it over now to the Coliseum announcer for the introduction of the teams.
Magandang hapon, mga kapuso! This is your NCAA Season 97 Women's Volleyball Tournament. Stronger together, buo ang puso. Live on GTV Worldwide through GMA Pinoy TV and GMA News TV International. Meron ding live stream sa gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website, at sa YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Let's now meet our officials for this game. Our first referee, Erwin Lu Cordero, National Referee. Second referee, Emmanuel Yadao, National Referee. This is match number 42, featuring the Emilio Aguinaldo College Lady Generals and the Mapua University Lady Cardinals. Let's meet the starters first for your EAC Lady Generals. Opposite hitter number 3, Rhea Magalona. Middle blocker number 5, Chacha Villena. Outside spiker number 7, Grisha Reyes. Middle blocker number 10, Jean Porto. Center number 12, Ann Formento. Outside spiker number 13, team captain, Kat Almasan. Libero is number 4, Ina Banyares. The head coach of the Lady Generals is Rod Palmero. And now the starting 6 for your Mapua Lady Cardinals. Outside spiker number 2, team captain Joe Fernandez. Outside spiker number 3, Tere Manalo. Middle blocker number 7, Babs Papiera. Center number 9, Trixie Gohol. Middle blocker number 11, Nicole Ong. Opposite hitter number 14, Carla Gaudan. Libero is number 8, Wela May Ortega. The head coach of the Lady Cardinals is Aying Esteban.
We're back to our coverage. This is NCAA Season 97 Women's Volleyball Tournament live on GTV. Time to meet the starters for both teams. Unahin na natin ang EAC Lady Generals. Kapansin-pansin po ang pag-iba ng kanilang libero. Para dito sa lineup ni Coach Rod Palmero. Usually, it's Alex Salvalosa who is one of the best in that position in the league. He will not be starting today for Coach Rod as it is Banyares, former spiker nila, ang maglilibero ngayon para sa kanila. On the other side, Mapua going with their most solid unit here. Ang kagandahan po, itong Mapua, you saw the graduating players. It's Gaudan, it's Janina Fernandez, and it's Wela May Ortega. EAC side, they will be intact next year dahil sabi sa akin ni Coach Rod, wala daw gagraduate sa kanila. Final games of the elimination round between these two teams. Let's see what the result will be here. And we start off with that net touch coming from Jaja Villena.
There's a lot of intensity in this game. Nafe-feel nila, kaya siguro medyo gigil sila sa first point nila.
Oh, we got a good crowd.
Yes.
A good Saturday crowd here inside Taco Arena, by the way. Magmula pa po dun sa first game natin kanina. And now, we have the fans of EAC and Mapua in the stands right here. But Mapua is facing a very similar situation like in the previous game against Letran because, again, they're facing another team with nothing to lose mindset dahil wala na rin to sa Final Four at EAC.
Today, they should play with no pressure naman.
Yeah.
Even though there is a lot on the line, they should just enjoy the match. Kasi dun lalabas yung laro nila eh.
Oo, ganun talaga. And this is Jo Fernandez. That time,
with a good hit, although she hit the net on that one.
Sumabit si Janina Fernandez.
On her way down, yes.
Too much momentum. Sayang yun. Kung nauna, tumama yung bola sa floor.
She
Doon
would
sana
get
yun.
the point,
That's
yes.
right. But instead, it is a point for EAC and Formento. Gaudan will try getting it through the blockers that time. Formento over to Catherine Almazan, who scores on that hit.
That was a good hit from her. Although the blockers of Mapua, as we can see from this replay, tumaas yung bola. Hindi nga lang nakita ng middle blocker nila kung saan papunta yung bola na yun.
But the other players, they had time to actually track it down.
A little more communication on that one siguro.
Well, here's Gohol. This time reversing and going to Fernandez. Scoring on a cross-court kill.
Unable to be kept alive. That was good effort from Formento.
You know, I would like to know if there's going to be changes in the floor defense, at least the effectivity in the floor defense itong EAC. Because their strongest libero in Alex Salvalosa, again, not starting today. Pero that time, Bañares gave out a good first ball that led to a point for EAC. That was a good pass to Formento, going to Almazan.
The spiker was a bit off timing and medyo malayo din siya sa bola. It's a good thing nagawa niya ng paraan yun.
That's back-to-back points for Kat Almazan. Again, part of the present and the future of EAC. At syempre po, sa mga prolific scorers natin yan ng Liga who emerged in the middle of the elimination round already. And alongside Krisha Reyes, who took the back row hit. And this will not be taken by Villena. Max Baviera was able to score.
A little off timing on that one, but she gets that point.
Okay, so an update here. May injury pala. Etong si Alex Salvalosa.
Our first libero for EAC. Unfortunately, she sprained her ankle during training.
Sustaining it during her training session this past week. And Mapua starting to gain confidence here in the opening set. And this is what we missed from them in that game against Letran. The energy.
Yes, and I wonder what they did to fix their reception today.
Okay, so according to Bailey's who went up here, it's a sprained knee.
Sprained knee?
For Alex Salvalosa. So yan po ang iniinda niya. And again, this is their final game. So might as well rest it out because, you know, you're thinking long term. If you're EAC, that's one of your best players. You gotta, you know, take care of her. But Mapua is rolling here. That's a service ace.
The momentum is in Mapua's side.
Yeah. 6 serving 4 now after a slow start earlier. And Babs Baviera continues to deal damage for the Lady Cardinals. Almazan trying. Baviera with a dig. Middle attack for Nicole Ong.
That was a good drop ball from Nicole Ong. The rookies have been very promising this season. Last game, Nicole Ong dropped 7 points. She is a rookie alongside with Tere Manalo.
That's right. You know, Mapua also has very good building blocks for their future.
Yes, very promising rookies.
Very promising. And the fact that they're fighting to stay in the hunt din sa ating Final Four race, you know, that speaks a lot of volumes in sa progress nila as a team because before, again, you know, you could see Mapua at the bottom of the team standings. Ngayon, nasa gitna na sila.
They're really improving under their coaching staff.
Pagpasok ni Coach Aying. Pero ito si Kat Almazan. Unstoppable here in set number 1. She's got 3 points so far in the match. Manalo. Good dig coming from Bañares. Reyes will try and score down the line.
She saw that opening and she took it.
How about Krisha Reyes? Big time scorer for EAC.
I like how she looked at the blockers first before she hit that ball. Tinignan niya kung open yung down the line, and it was.
And this is going to be a service ace. That ball dropped in at the last second.
It just hit the line at the right time. You can see there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Looked like it was going to go down. But you couldn't blame the receivers of Mapua.
Bigla na lang kasing bumagsak
Reyes is sent back. And Mapua is first to the technical timeout here with a 1-point lead. Magbabalik po kami.
Isang liga magkaisa. There's no stopping us from getting the latest news and catching every nerve-wracking moment of the NCAA game. Pumunta na sa official NCAA website, gmanetwork.com/NCAA at i-download ang official NCAA app para sa latest updates, full game videos at team rosters and box scores sa Season 97 ng NCAA. Walang iwanan online because we are stronger together. Buo ang puso. Isang liga magkaisa.
Season 97 Women's Volleyball only here on GTV. Pag-usapan natin one of the main scorers of the EAC Lady Generals, si Krisha Reyes. Krisha Reyes was born and raised in San Pedro, Laguna. started playing volleyball at the age of 11 years old. Spiker na siya noon from that time up to this date. At natanong ko siya how she got discovered playing volleyball. Sabi doon niya na she just got discovered playing during her intrams during sa elementary, and then na-recruit siya ng coach niya, and then the rest is history. I asked her what keeps her motivated into performing well for the team. She uses the trust of the coach and the trust of her teammates sa kanya as fuel to keep going and to performing well and being a good role model to the team. And now Martin and Gyra, short update kay Alex Salvalosa. She sprained her left knee during training. She basically just tried to get the drop ball being a libero. She will have an MRI on Monday, and we'll see how it goes. Back to you, Martin Gyra.
Baileys, thank you so much for the story on one of the best players that we have in the league, and of course on Alex Salvalosa as well, who is also one of the best liberos in the league. Ano naman yun? Sprained left knee. And, you know, couldn't play their last game here in the NCAA. Of course, that's discouraging for a player. But pahingahin muna siya. And again, you know, she'll be back ready for next season.
Praying for the best for her because mag-MRI pa pala siya. So really praying for the best sa kanya.
They're still determined.
Yes.
The severity of the injury. Here's Porto from the middle. Picked up by Fernandez. But not sent over by the Lady Cardinals. EAC with a 2-point lead.
We have Coach Ayeng talking to his setter, Gohol. Telling her to just set it to the open kasi misreceived. It was far from the net na.
That's right. And this is going to be a service error for Rhea Magalona. So it goes back to Mapua. Again, they still want to fight dito sa season natin. If they lose this game, they'll definitely be out of the Final Four. No question about that. Because one of JRU or LPU, one of those teams, makakakuha ng 5-4 record, sila na magsusolidify ng number 4. 11 serving 9 here in the opening set. Jean Porto, one of the changes in the starting unit for Coach Rod Palmero in the middle of the season. Serving there.
Got a free ball. Set to the open.
Reyes! Oh, that's good.
That was such a good set from Formento. It was a low and a fast set, so it was hard for the blockers of Mapua and also for the defense at the back to adjust.
That's right. And Krisha Reyes putting that one down. EAC, by the way, they have the number 3 and the number 4 scorer in the league. Nandyan po si Kat Almazan at number 3 with 112 points, and Krisha Reyes following her with 111. An attack error for the Mapua Lady Cardinals. Their problems continuing here. Unable to capitalize on their run earlier. And that was a single coverage thrown at Janina Fernandez.
First ball, ano bang doon sa service, napakahina naman, di natin maano. Kasi tayo manigas, kunin lang natin ang dahan-dahan. Tapos atake tayo ng malakas. Ngayon, miss ball na, ano gagawin natin doon sa ball? Gawa lang natin muna ng paraan. Chok, sa pinakamagandang set mo na, pag miss ball, sige, nagawa mo ng paraan. Pag awkward na, pamursyento na lang, huwag mo nang paganahin ito. At the same time, may 3, may ano pa, may 5 pa, wala tayong problema. Discard mo, Chok.
All right.
That's what we were talking about earlier and what I noticed from Coach Ayeng, what he told Gohol. Oh, we have Catherine Almazan for her game against Arellano. 15 points from 10 spikes, 2 kill blocks, and 3 service aces.
Yep. All around in terms of, you know, points contribution.
They had 7 aces last game and 3 points came from her.
At abante sila sa aces against the Lady Chiefs. This is Janina Fernandez making up for the attack error earlier. Gusto, dalawa bantay. Let's take a look at this. Good pass coming from Bohol and good sharp hit from Jo Fernandez to challenge the 2 blockers.
We have Nicole Ong serving.
Super rookie ng Mapua.
Drop ball and it hits the line.
Yeah. Good adjustment coming from Jaja there. Formento.
Medyo na-off timing nga siya kanina pero she made that point.
And that was sheer length working for Jaja Villena.
That's true.
Diba? Allowing her to reach that ball. And And service outside here for Krija Reyes.
We've been seeing a lot of service errors from both teams today.
That's right. A lot of freebies given here in set number 1.
Good serve, good receive.
Villena from the middle. That was well anticipated. Here comes Almazan. Gahal with the up. May Fernandez. Good dig coming from Reyes. Reyes again. Back row hit is too strong.
A little too much power on that one.
Malakas ang serve, malakas pa rin pagdating sa palo para dito kay Krija Reyes.
I think it's the adrenaline rush.
That's true. Parang ganda ng dig niya eh.
Yes.
Gahal with 2 excellent sets so far in the opening salvo of this one. Catherine Almazan though, no problem that time, just powering it through. Take a look at Kat Almazan. Not yet graduating. Nope. For Coach Rod Palmero, marami pang lalaroin sa NCAA. At least 1 or 2 years left. Number 3 scorer right now. And this is Ann Formento. Serving it up with that signature towel at the back. Oh, di ba? Ah, nice! Buenas para dito kay Ann Formento. And we have reached our second technical timeout here. Lady Generals in front.
Hello mga kapuso, ako si Christiana de Maunahan ng NCAA Season 97 para sa isang episode na naman ng Ask Mo. Ready ka na ba?
Yes, ready na.
Kung magiging pelikula ang buhay mo, sinong artista ang dapat gumanap?
Gabi Garcia.
May nakapagsabi na ba magkamukha kayo?
Yes. Siyempre.
Iya ako.
Si Marian Rivera.
Ay?
Siyempre, maganda kami pa.
Lang sa NCAA Season 97, gelling sa court, yan pa rin daw ang bagay na kailangan i-improve. Ayon nung makausap ko si Coach Clarence Esteban kanina bago magsimula ang game. Yung communication daw kasi at saka composure, yan pa rin daw mga bagay na kukulangan siya according sa Mapua Lady Cardinals. Kaya ang nagiging strategy daw ng kanilang coaching staff ay mag-push at mag-push lang ng players, lalo na sa paraan na ano pa ang kanilang kailangan gawin. Dagdag pa ni Coach Clarence na itong panalo daw ng kanilang kupunan, lumalabas lang pag gusto nila manalo. Kaya sana naman daw, this time they can end the season as a team who rise above the challenges and the ashes. Yun na lang muna. Balik sa inyo, Martin and Gara.
Sophia, maraming salamat. Not a good response though, coming off the technical timeout para dito sa Mapua Lady Cardinals as this was blocked and the block went on the line. That's right.
Abang na abang ng EAC ang Mapua. Talagang pinag-aralan nilang attacks.
Maganda yung mga basa.
Yes.
But, you know, going to the story of Sophia, nakukulangan sa chemistry, connection pa itong si Coach Aying Esteban because this is a mix of veterans and rookies. O, ganun ka.
So, medyo malayo kasi yung gap nila eh. Pero, in order to win, they have to want it more.
Right. Among the graduating players here, Jonina Fernandez unleashing an ace. Kasama niya dyan sa starting unit, si CJ Gaudan at si Wela Ortega. But they're joined by a couple of rookies and Trixie Gohol and Tere Manalo. Tapos sasamahan pa minsan ng Nicole Ong. And Joe Fernandez committing the service error that time. So just canceling out the point earlier. So 18 serving 14. Lady Generals looking good.
Right now we have Villena serving.
And this is a team that we should watch out for next season. EAC. Lalo na kung magdadagdag pa rin sila ng mga players.
Good dig by Villena.
Joe Fernandez. Mapua trying to take advantage of the free ball. There was a check according to our linesman. So it's good for Tere. Let's take a look at this again. Cross-court pass. And then Tere Manalo.
Yes, I think there was a check.
Went through Porco. Reyes with the up. Krija Reyes hitting it from the back row.
A little too tight.
That was a battle between Magalona and Ong, and Rhea winning the battle that time.
Good energy from EAC today.
Two of the tallest players on the court going head-to-head there on the joust. Manalo off speed. Nahirapan kunin ng EAC sa free ball. Banyares, go home.
Set to the open.
Manalo, this time it's too strong.
Too much power. She's asking for a check ball. Also, Coach Ayeng is asking for a check ball.
And Mapua, they've been having a lot of attack errors here in the opening set. Let's see. Ooh, that was very close though.
It's hard to say.
Yeah.
Sarili natin, masyadong hype eh, masyadong i-relax muna natin. Tricks, hindi pwedeng iasa na lang. Kasi nga sinasabi, kailangan akuhin nyo yung dapat akuhin eh. Ay, nasa harapan mo na eh, nandyan na yung sitwasyon. Ano gagawin natin dyan? Kailangan pa ba, ikaw pa rin ba yung second ball mo? O kailangan kuhain mo na siya? Ayun na yung sitwasyon eh, kailangan na mangyari yun eh. So, ang dapat natin gawin, di ba? Kuha lang tayo ng kuha ng bola, wala akong iasa. Ang salita lang akin, walang sayo, walang ano.
Ito po ang future ng Mapua Lady Cardinals. All three part of the starting unit ni Coach Ayeng Esteban, Ong, Manalo, and Gohol.
Nicole Ong and Tere Manalo, as we said, 7 points each, and Trixie Gohol with 10 excellent sets. I've been watching how Ong plays, and although she's considered as a rookie, she doesn't seem like it. Her maturity inside the court, how she wants to lead her players.
That's right. And speaking of rookies, one of the players we featured earlier, Tere Manalo, with a cross-court kill. Milo, spike off the set for Tere. Milo, energy magpursige. And these are good, again, building blocks for the future. Itong Mapua Lady Cardinals.
We have a substitution here. We have Espiritu and
Verhino. Verhino is in alongside Espiritu.
This is a rotation that they do, a substitution that they do, so that they will have a full front line.
That's right. And Espiritu will be tasked to do the playmaking. And sana for serving purposes, although she committed a service error. And
yan yung mahirap, Martin, eh, when you come from the bench. Tapos, syempre, medyo kakabahan ka pa when coming in. Malamig, or yung adrenaline mo mataas kasi kinakabahan ka. Pero knowing Coach Ayeng kasi, he has this play talaga na may palit siyang dalawa. An opposite hitter coming in sa front line and a setter coming in sa back line.
And it's the same with Coach Rod Palmero here dahil ipinasok na niya ang kanyang backup setter na si Georgina Lut alongside Laika Perez. Here's the underhand set. Uy,
free ball.
Ang Mapua doon. EAC
set
looking
to the open.
To take advantage. And it is Reyes scoring on that attack.
EAC has been moving faster.
How about Krisha Reyes? You know, just challenging the blockers all throughout. I mean, they haven't, talking about Mapua, haven't been able to address the attacks of Krisha Reyes. That time, naabangan nila, pero too much power on the attack. Lut sending it straight to LMA. Bit of an overpass, pero nagawa ng paraan ng Mapua. Nicole Ong off that one-handed set.
Like I said, does not seem like a rookie for Mapua. Very mature siya maglaro.
Yeah. Or that was rather Espiritu, by the way, setting up Nicole Ong that time. Of the one-hander, Chini Batak. Ito, backup spiker ni Coach Ayeng.
Good serve, help from the net there.
Reyes.
Good block.
That was Ong getting a hand on it. One more time for Krisha Reyes, and she scores again off the block.
Check out point for her.
And Reyes just relentless here in set number 1. As always for EAC. She's got 4 points in the game. And EAC, natatanaw na ang finish line sa set 1. And it's gonna be an ace.
EAC's favorite spot today has always been the line. From their attacks to their services.
And Porto Effective at the service line. Set point, EAC.
Good serve.
And that's another ace. Back-to-back aces to end set number 1 for Porto. Our final score for set 1 is 25-17. It is EAC drawing first blood. Pagbalik po natin, set 2 action in this match.
And you're on for another segment on Game On. And today, we are going to be doing hashtag Translate Mo Ito, where we're just gonna translate yung iba't ibang dialects ng mga teammates nila at malaman natin kung naiintindihan ba ng mga teammates na yung phrases na yon. This is hashtag TMI or Translate Mo Ito. Wrong answers only. Ano yung pilion sa daywa? Ikaw ro palangga pero waka pinili o ikaw or pinili pero bungkat panaga? May dialect ka ba?
Nagbibisaya din po ako, pero very slight lang.
Very slight.
Tagalog po talaga.
Okay, matetestingan natin today kung kaya ba ng stock knowledge mo sa Bisaya, yung mga phrases natin today. So, ang unang phrase natin is...
Ikaw ro palangga, pero waka pinili, or ikaw ro pinili, pero bukon kat palangga.
Ro pinili pero bukon kat palangga.
Kontra Mapua, their final game in the elimination round in the NCAA season 97. After set number 1, EAC striking first 25-17. Gaira, are you surprised of how EAC is performing against one of our midfielders in Mapua?
They're peaking now na patapos na yung season nila. Like we said, they're getting prepared for the next few years, which is good for them kasi walang graduating players ang EAC.
That's true. Kompleto to, intakto. And what a performance in set number 1 for them. Mapa-atake, aces, they had a lot of that in set number 1. And Mapua, this happened against Letran. But a change in Mapua initially, in the beginning of the set, they showed us good energy, some positive vibes, but just unable to sustain that.
It, yes.
Diba? Ito yung mga numero natin after set number 1. And again, Mapua shooting themselves on the foot. 9 errors. And there's the strength in the service area for EAC is there again.
They have to lessen their errors for this one. Their services, their net touches, yun yung mga sinasabi natin kanina. There were a lot of those.
And how about the 5 aces of EAC? Remember, in total, and as a team, they had 7 against the Arellano Lady Chiefs. After set 1, marami yan 5 aces agad-agad para sa EAC. So, it's Mapua now needing to address number 1, lessen their errors. Number 2, improve their receptions.
Yes, that's what we were talking about the previous game because we covered it. Kulang na kulang sila sa reception nila. So we're gonna see this game how they fixed it.
That's right. And Mapua again, dead last in both digging and receiving. So that will be challenged today against one of the best
serving teams.
Serving and saka maganda rin ang floor defense itong EAC. Despite again the absence of Alex Salvalosa.
Banyares has been doing so well today.
That's right. Ganda ng pasok dito ni Banyares. Reyes from the back row. Manalo keeping it up.
Free ball from Gohol.
Lady Generals on the attack. Running straight. Oh, Villena scores on the hit. And Jaja Villena.
Pasok niya just in time. Perfect timing for her.
Great execution for EAC.
And they've been communicating very well this game.
That's right. And yung mga attacking ganyan ng EAC, I wasn't there in their first game. Definitely. And this is an ace. Unleashed. The 6th service ace for EAC in this match. And it is courtesy of Anformento. Kira pa rin ang Mapua sa pag-receive.
Well, EAC has been serving hard and serving fast. Challenging Mapua.
They know. That's the biggest flaw.
One of the weaknesses, yes.
Correct. Of this Mapua team. And that's another ace. So, back-to-back aces to end set 1. back-to-back aces in the first 3 points for EAC in set number 2. Another one for Ann Fermento.
We have powerful servers here for EAC.
Ann Fermento. This
Good.
is target
And another one.
practice for Ann Fermento. Back-to-back aces.
3 aces.
Let me check if she's one of the leading scorers for EAC. That's right. Okay, second leading scorer to EAC. 4 points already for Ann. 3 from the service area. Just trailing Almazan by 2 points because
As
Almazan...
a setter.
Oh, as a setter.
That's saying a lot.
Correct. And a free ball.
Another free ball.
Fermento setting up Jaja Villana. Good dig from Gohol. Pero sobra yun. At regalo para dito sa EAC.
Good spike from Villena.
Lady Generals rolling here to begin set 2. Pakinggan natin si Coach Clarence.
Kaya mo hindi, yung receive. Yung ginagawa mo ngayon. Tumitigil ka eh. Imbis na kukunin mo, inaasa mo sa kasama mo eh. Akuhin mo na. Kailangan mong umako eh. Kailangan mong gampanan eh. Eh sa'yo na nakatapat, ano gagawin mo? Hayaan mo na lang bumagsak. Kung kailang nakatawid doon sa net, tsaka ka magre-react, hindi pwede. Palayo pa lang, parating pa lang sa'yo, agawin mo na agad. Kunin mo na agad. Magsalita ka kasi. Huwag niyo ipunin. Ay, lumayo ka, lumayo dahil sa service.
Frustration dun sa boses ni Coach Aying Esteban. So trying to address their problems here. Pero tignan muna natin yung performance ni Crisia Reyes. 10 points against the Arellano Lady Chiefs. And again, that enabled them. The combination between Almazan and of course Crisia Reyes allowing them to compete against the defending champions.
But you have to give credit to the setters also of EAC. They've been setting really well for their spikers.
Much improved connection,
yes.
ano? Yeah.
And yun yung sinasabi ko, it's hard to defend against a team whose setter is really smart. Yung setter kasi ng EAC, low and fast set. So nahihirapan yung Mapua or their other opponents na humabol sa spikers nila.
At ngayon, nililito na rin ni Fermento yung mga kalaban niya kasi ina-activate na rin niya si Jaja Villena. Here's the 1-2.
Everyone's moving for EAC.
Almazan with a push to the back.
Set to the opposite.
Verhino! Oh, that did
touches the tape of the net.
Did not cross. And CJ Gaudan checks back in. Mapua struggling to begin set number 2. It is a 7-0 run for the EAC Lady Generals. Mapua right now just looking lost.
Yes, they have to be more composed this set para makahabol.
Another good serve by Fermento. Better pickup though for Ortega. Gaudan!
Good
finally.
angle.
Yeah.
That was a good angle for was it Fernandez or Gaudan?
Gaudan.
Gaudan.
Of that angled hit. And breaking the dry spell for Mapua here in set number 2. Now it's Janina Fernandez.
She got a good serve.
Siya naman ang na-pressure sa receivers
From
ng
the
EAC.
pipe.
Bounce it off the net. Couldn't quite do it. Manalo. Good dig coming from Banyares.
Banyares is doing so well.
But Ortega with the counter dig on the other side. Gaudan! The blockers were there. And again, we have reached our first technical timeout here with EAC with a comfortable lead. Pagbalik po natin, we'll have Sofia Rodelas report from Mapua side.
Life hasn't been easy lately, so we're here to make your day, featuring amazing, funny, and heartwarming stories to bring you something bright and sweet and get you dancing through tough times. Simple joys that remind us of the many reasons we can still smile. Cleanse your timeline with Make Your Day. Join us on YouTube and Facebook and share your stories too. Let's spread more awesome, wholesome content out there. Make your day!
Season 97 dito lang sa GTV. Kaunting kwento muna mula sa Mapua side. Alam mo, ito ang sabi sa akin ni Wela May Ortega, no regrets hanggang huli. Yan daw ang pinaka-importanting lesson bilang isang senior na libero sa kanyang kupunan. She told me that she is almost like the author of every match dahil ani sa kanya ni coach na siya bilang libero ang magkwekwento kung ano ang mangyayari sa loob. Magagampanan niya daw to sa pagiging vocal at leader sa loob ng court. You know, Martin and Gaira, na bahagi pa sa akin ni Wela May na pressure daw talaga nararamdaman niya dahil it is up to her to save the team and set them up for success. Yun na lang muna mula sa courtside. Balik sa inyo.
Sophia, thank you so much. Well, she has to step up here because she's being targeted by the servers of EAC. Pinalitan na siya dito.
She has a lot of pressure on her hands kasi yun nga, totoo, she has to have that authority pag siya yung nasa defense.
This is Dimple C replacing Wela May at the libero spot. And an error on the side.
We got a lifting violation.
Yep. Galing dito
from
kay
Porto.
Jean Porto.
I think it was too low. It was too low and then she was under and then she held the ball.
Gusto niyang takotin yung bola yun eh. Oo.
Very gigil siguro talaga siya. Good serve.
Oh, that's a nice serve. Almazan with a slight push.
Got Ong.
Good targeting.
Gets the point.
Yep. And that's the Nicole Ong we know.
Mapua super rookie.
Ong got it on the second jump right here. Targeting.
Ako na bahala.
That is Ong's 4th point in the match. And this is Lady Cardinals serving another good serve here.
Dug up.
Ong from the middle. Back-to-back hits for Nicole Ong.
She has been keeping Mapua alive this set.
How about Nicole Ong here? Starting to get some points in for the Lady Cardinals. Much needed. Lalo na dun sa kanilang very slow start kanina. This is Aliana Cruz. Uy. Sending that one a little too much to the left.
I saw that yung release niya sa bola medyo malayo na sa out of system sa kanya. So hinabol niya na lang ng kamay niya.
So 10 serving 4, EAC will maintain and restore a 6-point lead. Tere Manalo. Umadlip na doon. Reyes. Go
Set to the open.
They're back to Manalo.
And what a good block from Porto. Porto and Magalona.
And look at this. Blockers of EAC shutting down Tere Manalo. Was that Porto?
Inabangan nila. It was Porto who got that point.
11-4, a 7-point lead for the Lady Generals.
To the pipe.
Almazan. Hit from the back row, doesn't work.
Opposite.
Gaudan. Almazan with the up. Bañares. Reyes cross court. C was there.
Too tight.
Manalo scores!
And she gets that point.
Just enough power for Tere Manalo to get it. Let's take a look at this again. Good setup by Trixie Gohol. And a bit of an awkward take para dito kay Tere Manalo.
It was a swipe, but she got that point.
Oh, an ace for CJ Gaudan. And you see the celebration now from Mapua's side.
They're coming alive right now.
And again, this is what they need and what they also need to sustain.
That was such a good target sa gilid ng libero and also sa likod ng spiker.
Gaudan! Uy! Pasok
it
pa
hits the
rin!
line!
Back-to-back aces for CJ Gaudan. Almazan already let it go.
It did look like it was going out and then it just dropped.
Let's take a look at this. Oh, it looked long. Also from our angle, it looked long.
It hit the line, definitely.
Good take from Bañares. Reyes! Attack error for EAC. Lady Cardinals creeping back in. Pakinggan natin si Coach Rod.
Masyado ka relax. Hindi pa kayo panalo, relax na relax ka na, tawa ka ng tawa, nag-commit ka ng 2 error. Tapos tatawa ka ng tatawa. I-secure nyo muna sabi yung first ball. Sa first ball lang kayo nagkakaproblema eh. Yun lang naman eh. Oh. Pag nakuha first ball, huwag tayo mag-relax, gawa tayo ng tama. Pagka nahihirapan sa bola, sa sinet na bola, itapon lang sa dulo. Huwag na natin pwersahin. Hindi ka gumagalaw, tumalong ka kaya. Hindi ka nakakatalon.
Parang ako ulit yung pinagalitan ni Coach. Naramdaman
Na-feel
ko
ko
yun eh.
dito din eh.
Oo. Ayun ako pa nagko-commit ng error at tawa ka ng tawa, sabi niya. Okay, hello po sa mga kapuso natin na nanonood ngayon live on GTV. You guys have Martin Alviera alongside Gara Baroga doing the second game on a Saturday, July 9, 2022 dito sa inyong NCAA Season 97. Final weekend of the elimination round featuring an exciting match between EAC and Mapua and the Lady Cardinals.
Mapua gets that
yeah.
point. Coach Rod was asking his players to be a little more serious sa timeout na yun. Kasi nga, siguro they're enjoying na too much, na they're forgetting to focus again.
Minsan, nag-ano yun eh, lumalagpas na sa border ng complacency.
Nadadala masyado.
Oo, yun. Parang, uy, saya. Hindi nyo na siniseryoso yung mga plays ninyo. Oh, this is gonna be
too long.
Yeah, an error for CJ Gaudan. But that was, you know, a good stint for her there. She got probably 3 or 4 points in for Mapua. And that's why they are just down by 3 points.
Good, sir.
Go
to the open.
Over to Manalo, who's got the hot hand here in set number 2.
That's a little too tight.
And go home.
To the net. Go home with a stare down.
Yeah. Regalo. May follow-up on a stare down si Trixie Gahol. Let's take a look at this again. It's the setter of Mapua.
Giving a little swag there.
Ooh. Okay. Okay, Trixie. We see you. It's rare for a rookie to do that. But Gahol starting to gain confidence in this match. Ito naman, mabilis na bawi mula kay Kat Almazan. Sabi niya, teka lang, lamang pa rin kami ha. And Kat Almazan scoring this one from the back and taking care of that single coverage provided by Ong. 13 serving 10. Too strong for
Too much
Omapas.
power.
So, Mapua will stay within 2.
We have a 2-point lead. Let's see how Mapua will recover from this one.
It is Nicole Ong. Serving it up. Her turn.
Good serve.
Yeah. Good first ball though. Ibinalik kay Reyes.
A little help from the net over there.
Jonina. Nandun si Almazan sa likod. There you go. Back to her. No go.
To the open.
Fernandez.
Angle.
Yep.
That has been her favorite spot today.
The angled hit from Job Fernandez right here for our Milo. Spike off the set. Milo energy magpursige. The captain, Jonina Fernandez, putting it down. And scoring for the Lady Cardinals, they are within a point. After being down by as many as 7 earlier. Deception play para dito kay Formento.
Formento saw the opening and the opportunity on that one.
Formento has 5 points in the match. This is
as a setter.
1-2, yeah.
Being the second highest pointer of the team for the match, that's a really big thing for her.
Big bonus.
Yeah.
EAC. Almazan though, more power on that hit. EAC restores a 3-point lead. 15-12. Talagang pag nadedehado, pag umaalago yung kalaban nila, they always know what to do.
That's true.
They go to their main attackers.
Good serve.
Oh, that's an
Overball.
overpass. Yeah.
Almazan.
This time it is picked up by Gaudan.
Got Gahol. Fernandez.
Getting that one through too. Formento.
Set to the open to Almazan.
Deflected again by the blockers.
Got a free ball.
Oh, this is a chance ball. Golden opportunity
Set to
for
the open
EAC.
to Almazan.
Couldn't end the rally there.
Got Fernandez again.
Jonina denied, but the block went out. So John
Off the block,
Fernandez will
yes.
score another point. And this is another hit coming from Joe Fernandez earlier. Got it on the cross court this time, challenging the blockers.
Ganda ng patama niya sa blockers.
13, serving 15. An exciting set number 2 for you guys on GTV.
Good serve.
Formento. Pupuntahan ulit si Almazan. Pero na-check na siya ng bantay ng Mapua. One more time for her. More power.
Saved. But that's a double contact from Gaudan.
And that will lead us to our second technical timeout. EAC ahead. Pagbalik natin, we'll have a report from their side mula naman kay Bailey Sakot. Mondoñedo to Hentapa.
Jade Hentapa is not your typical spiker. You won't see her scream or shout after a solid spike. She's simple and soft-spoken, but her game speaks volumes.
Cañete, papalo na naman. Iniwasan yung mga blockers, but the libero was there. Hentapa with another bounce ball.
Jade scored 17.
So this is NCAA Season 97 Women's Volleyball. Only here on GTV. Pag-usapan natin ang koponan ng EAC Lady Generals coming off the huddle. Their atmosphere, their aura, they are oozing with confidence. They're oozing with positive, radiant attitude. The start of this game, this set, and this second set na kahit humahabol ang Lady Cardinals, they're completely focused and willing to win this last match of Season 97. Just a few reminders from Coach Rodrigo Palmero. They need to make an extra effort on their decision-making. Patibayan pa ang kanilang first ball and to continue to put pressure on the Lady Cardinals. Martin and Gyra?
Baileys, thank you so much. And they didn't lose that. You know, the positive energy, the enjoyment on the court, you know, they didn't lose that. They're carrying it over here in set number 2.
And knowing that they have nothing to lose but everything to gain, they've been really moving well.
Oo, maganda galawan nila. And the one who got it started in set 2 for EAC, and Fermento is back at the service area. Scored 3 aces earlier. Back to back to back. Sa panimula ng set 2 natin, pinapahirapan ulit yung mga receivers ng Mapua.
Misreceived one chance ball.
Fermento.
Running!
Running hit. Nobody home on the other side. Jaja Villena.
Villena's favorite play for today.
Oh, that was a clean hit for Jaja.
Ang ganda ng timing niya and also yung iwas niya sa blockers.
Because Joe Fernandez tried to stop that. Pero
Villena saw the blockers and
that's right.
Iniwas niya talaga.
Fernandez over to Gaudan.
Another free ball from Mapua.
It is for
Set to the open, Almazan.
And Mapua is able to retaliate. Another one.
Free ball.
EAC will set things up. Push coming from Almazan. Ball is alive, but EAC unable to keep it up, so Mapua will get it. And that might be great for Mapua because that removes Fermento from the service area.
Yes. That was also a good block from Mapua.
Yeah.
Fermento is such a powerful server. Talagang pinapahirapan niya yung opponents niya.
That's right. So ngayon, may chance mag-set up ang
Set
Mapua.
to the opposite to Gaudan.
Off-speed hit. Fraser Reyes.
Fermento, Almazan. Almazan gets that point.
Yep. Cap Almazan, the first player in double figures today, getting her 10th point right here. Cap Almazan. Another day in the office for her. For our number 3 scorer in the league. 6-2 run. Uy.
Too much adrenaline.
Sobra. So Mapua, they still have a chance here in set 2.
Actually, yun yung feeling na pag nadadala ka ng emotions mo, sometimes, pag sinasabi mo, okay, papasok ko lang tong serve na to. Pero minsan kahit ipapasok mo lang, hihinaan mo, lalayo pa.
Kasi wala eh. Di mo naman control eh. So much energy.
So much energy, so much adrenaline. And that energy from Ong. What a block!
A confidence-boosting kill block right here for Nicole Ong.
She loved that one.
Yep.
Was such a solid block from her.
It was a 1v1 between Magalona and Ong. And Ong taking care of business at the net. Uy! And that's not going to help the Lady Cardinals. It's back to a 4-point lead for EAC off the unforced error of Mapua. 20-16. That was Cruz sent back to the bench by Coach Aying. And Kat Almazan will serve.
Good serve.
Ong from the middle. Banyares was right there for the
Banyares
pickup.
doing so well for today's game.
And here's a free ball for the Lady Cardinals.
Set to the open.
Batak. Nasa likod naman si Almazan.
Formento, Reyes.
Oh, cross-court kill is good. For
A
Bridger
long
Reyes.
cross-court, that is.
Wow. Reyes.
There was no one there.
Yeah. And again,
The libero also misread that one. Medyo nakatago yung libero sa likod ng blocker.
good targeting coming from Bridger Reyes. Ong! Yeah, too strong on the push.
Yes, I think she was trying to target the line or the end line.
Yeah.
The long side of the court. Kaso too powerful.
And here's Mapua.
Ano muna? Ha? Balik mo lang. Sige ko na block. Di walang problema. Okay, lahat ng atake. Sige lang atakin nyo lang. Normal lang yung nadidepensahan tsaka nabablock ang palo. Huwag kayong manghinaan ng loob doon. Normal na nangyayari yun. So di pagkabalik, di tsaka ulit, bawi na lang ulit. Huwag yung manghinaan ng loob doon sa simpleng bola na depensahan lang. Di bawi ulit. Sa susunod, hindi na siya madepensahan.
Tara! Wala yung go!
Paluin nyo naman lang. Puro depensahan nyo na pas. Paluin nyo mas malakas.
Coach Aying and Coach J.M. Meliado reminding his players na huwag pa hinaan ng loob. Kasi totoo naman, pag you're giving it your all, pumapalo ka, tapos biglang, when volleyball, what we say, pag napuputo ka,
Ayun.
pag ang lakas ng palo mo, tapos naaangat pa din, minsan parang, pag paulit-ulit, okay pa ba ako? Parang
yun.
naiisip nila eh. So,
Papaisip ka, no? Yeah. And ako, we echo what Coach Ayun said there. As you take a look at that hit from Bridger Reyes, most especially against EAC, dapat hindi ka mawala ng loob. Kasi isa to sa pinakamalalakas na floor defense sa ating liga. So chances are maangat nila. And services as well. So chances are maangat talaga nila yung mga atake mo.
Pero what Coach said nga na it's normal na ma-block ka. Just try again on the next one.
That's right. Nicole Ong with the push from the middle. And she scores. Stopping the bleeding was Nicole Ong there. Mapua with their 17th point. But EAC closer to the end now. Of set number 2 at least. Banyares. Formento. Back row hit from Almazan. Inangat ni Gaudan.
To Ong.
Nicole Ong powers it in, but the blockers were there.
Set to the open. Banyares, Reyes.
Reyes approaching.
He hits the net.
Yeah.
Straight to the net.
So 18, 2 straight points for Mapua. 18 serving 23 now as Bridger Reyes commits the attack error. Nailang sa depensa ni
Medyo
Kuwalatong.
pababa na siya nung papaluin niya yung bola.
Banyares with a good first ball. Here's Reyes again. Goal. Batak. Putting it through. Yep.
She's enjoying that one looking at her blockers.
Ito yung nakakailan na siyang try eh. Finally getting one through.
Sabi ni Coach.
Yan. Chini Batak right here. Scoring on that spike.
Good serve. Banyares. Formento.
It's Rhea Magalona. Not her spot, pero lumusot. Goal! Back to Batak.
Drop ball. Formento got it. Banyares. We got Reyes.
A good dig on the other side for Fernandez. Batak again!
Good
save. Yeah, one-handed save for Almazan. And Mapua will be gifted a free ball. Puts it down. Mapua fighting back here in set number 2, Nicole Ong. Tignan natin to. Good save coming from Kat Almazan. Pero ito yung running attack ni Nicole Ong.
Tumitigil ka eh. Ikaw gagawa ng paraan doon. Inadjustan na lang nila oh. Nag-iisip. Pasingitin mo sa tres. Ha? Be quick tres. Ha? Si Rhea hindi pa nabibigyan ng bola. Ha? Naiintindihan mo siya tinatauhan, pero wala akong sinabi mo sa kanya. Tingnan mo muna yung sitwasyon. Kung saan yung best. 4, be quick to, 3 to. Naiintindihan mo? Sa magandang pasa muna.
Coach giving a play to his spikers, to his players. Also reminding his setter na hindi pa nabibigyan ng bola si Rhea.
Magalaw na.
Na dapat mas maganda yung decision-making ni Formento.
This is now a 4-0 run.
Let's see if they can
for
do
Mapua.
this play.
That's right. Off the timeout, how will they execute Reyes? Not quite the play that they went for. Okay. That they drop rather. Oh!
The ball was high, but they let it go.
Wow. And that's a point for Chini Batak. Let's take a look at this. She's had her way.
Medyo nag-alangan sila eh. They looked at each other of whoever would get that.
Miscommunication between Almazan and Banyares. And Mapua will continue to have this run 5-0 now to pull within 2. It is CJ Gaudan serving this one up. Can Mapua complete the comeback here in set 2? Banyares with a difficult first ball.
Reyes.
Attack error for Grazer Reyes. On a difficult take as well. Now EAC is having problems with their first ball.
Medyo nawawala yung composure nila dito na ngayong dumidikit na ang Mapua. 1 point away from them.
6 straight points for the Lady Cardinals.
Good serve. Fermento.
And here's the play for Magalona.
Ball!
Oh, hindi naman niya pinahiya si Coach Rod.
Love that one.
That was the instruction of the timeout. Hindi mo pa napupuntahan si Rhea. Ito, setapan mo siya.
Pinuntahan niya si Rhea Magalona. That was such a nice drop ball kasi sa gilid lang ng spikers where no one was there.
That's right. Ay, tama rin, hindi alam ng blockers yung diskarte. Neto ni Rhea.
Set to the back row.
Oh! The set wonder. Unfortunate sequence for Mapua.
EAC gets this set.
2 straight for the EAC Lady Generals, and now they have the 2-0 lead in the match. Set number 3 coming right up here on GTV.
Hi, I'm with Jewel from the LPU Lady Pirates, and your position is
Outside hitter po.
Okay, and she's the outside hitter of the LPU Lady Pirates. And alam mo naman yung gagawin natin today. We are gonna open your game day bag. All right. Start na tayo. Ano yon?
First, wet wipes.
Wet wipes.
Wet wipes. Tapos wallet. Wallet.
Gusto ko ibuklat yung wallet mo kasi ang laki niya. May mga pictures ka ba dyan? Ay! 1 by 1 picture. Ready. Kaming cash.
Mga cards. Yun lang.
Sino yun? Oh my God.
BTS.
BTS.
Kim Taeyong.
Isang performance ka.
Ano?
Performer.
Tapos, next, plastic lang siya eh. Pero, yung laman nito, yung isang set.
NCAA Season 97, EAC versus Mapua after 2 sets. It is the Lady Generals with a commanding 2-0 lead in the match. Set number 2 ending at 25-22. Eto, Gaira, sayang. Because there was a late push that came from Mapua's side. 6-0 run. Although EAC, after they got the point, puntos ni Rhea Magalona, nag-error naman ang Mapua.
That's what they have to lesson talaga from their past few games. Puro reception error yung nangyayari or simple errors like miscommunication, gano'n yung nangyayari sa kanila. Pero on the side of EAC, I just want to commend their setter Formento who served so well. Seeing the defense, that drop ball on the other side of the court.
Served well, passed very well.
Setting really well.
That's right. And this was the 24th point that sent EAC at set point that time. And Rhea Magalona converting per the instructions ni Coach Rod in the previous timeout. And these are the numbers of set number 2. The advantage in scoring, but you know, the glaring disadvantage in terms of errors for Mapua.
Yes, and also the service aces of EAC
Yun.
because they've been serving hard, they've been serving fast, and also they've been targeting the weaknesses of Mapua.
That's right. Tatlong ace. As we enter third set, nanggaling kay Ann Formento doon. 3 out of the 4 aces in set number 2 came from Ann. They have a total of 9 aces, talking about EAC in the match. CJ Gaudan, the scramble for Mapua.
Set to the open.
Over to Almazan. Nasa likod si Bata.
Set to Fernandez.
Jonina, Magalona with a dig.
Fermento to the pipe.
Reyes, Jonina with the answer.
Saved by Ortega. Oh!
This is gonna be a free ball. Naitawid pa ng Mapua. 1-2
Fermento keeps hitting, keeps seeing the open spots of Mapua.
The setter, Ann Fermento with yet another point. 6 points already for Ann.
She's been playing really well in this game.
And she's back at the service line.
Good serve.
This time better
Set
take.
to the middle.
And Babs Baviera ending Fermento's stint with that quick attack. This is a better reception. One of the best in the game for Mapua.
Good angled hit.
And you see how well they can execute.
If they have good receptions, yes. Regalo!
Regalo. Para dito
Batak
kay
gets that point.
Suni Batak, who's got 3 points now. Off the bench. Regalo. Ayun, and Mapua with a better start to a set. 2-1. Ooh! Another service error though. That stops their mini run.
Like we said earlier, they should lessen their errors.
18 errors para sa Mapua in the first 2 sets.
Fernandez,
Gohol,
Batak.
Batak. Oh, that's a sharp hit. Taken by Reyes.
Fermento, Almazan.
Putting that one through. And Kat Almazan.
She's been challenging her blocker since earlier.
Yep. Ramdam niya Kanina, tinatansya niya yung tibay netong blockers ng Mapua. Now, she has a better gauge of that. Jaja Villena.
Good serve.
Reverse set. CJ scores!
Gets that point and enjoys it as well.
One of the graduating players of the Mapua Lady Cardinals, CJ Gaudan, flying and scoring right here. Babiera. Ooh!
It's too low.
It's yet another service error for the Lady Cardinals. No, until they address that, it's going to be a hard time against EAC.
Now we have Almazan serving. Good serve. Gohol, Batak.
Batak. Nandun si Banyares. Reyes will try. Jonina with the up.
Gohol to Batak again.
Bouncing it off the net.
Fermento.
Here is Magalona. Oh, si Porto nang nag-set. Double set. Papunta kay Reyes this time.
It hits the antenna.
Ooh. So that's a point for EAC.
Oh, yes. EAC gets that point. It was off the block. What I've noticed from EAC is that, like I said, they were serving hard, they were serving fast, but they were also serving low.
Yeah,
as you can see, they're serving low, so it's very hard for their opponents to read their services.
That's right. Those are super sharp serves. Unleashed by kahit sino,
Yes.
You know, Mapa Formento, Mapa
Talagang
Almazan.
pinaktis nila we have that one drop ball going out.
That went out. So a breather for Mapua. Because they know that's the main weakness of Mapua. Kaya nag-game plan na nila. Oh, bouncing it off the net. Good save from CJ, or Batak rather. Here's Gaudan.
Fermento dug that up.
Reyes.
Batak. Gohol.
Underhand
But
set.
Batak again.
Oh, what a save for Banyares.
One-hand save.
With the left hand
Off
as
the block
well.
again by Krisha Reyes.
And Krisha Reyes was able to score and credit half of that point dito kay Banyares, who was able to save that ball earlier with her left hand that led to that point by Reyes. 6 serving 4.
As a converted libero, Banyares is doing really well.
That's right.
And EAC again serving really well.
It's Rhea Magalona.
This is what I was mentioning earlier. This services, it doesn't go above the antenna height.
Right.
So, ang hirap niyang basahin, tas mabilis pa.
Oo, ayun konting-konti. Feeling ko yun yung pinakamalubon nila. Oh, good dig coming from Almazan.
Formento to the open.
Reyes
One-hand save. Or
Batak with right. That's good for City Batak.
Goes down the line.
5 serving 7 now. Mapua retaliates. And what a save here for CJ Gaudan. Keeping the ball up and then...
What a clean hit from Batak.
Of the awkward setup job as well by Welame Ortega. 5 serving 7.
Good serve.
Almost an ace. But this is a free ball, for Mapua. Can they take advantage? Oh, this will be kept up.
Still alive. Formento.
Ball is still in the air. Gohol.
Set to the open. Fernandez. One-hand save, but
putting that one through. And Mapua back in it again.
Good hit from Fernandez. She saw the opening sa blockers.
Janina Fernandez pulls her team to win in 1. Good serve from Batak.
Set to the back quick.
Middle push coming from Porto.
Drop ball.
Hindi lumana. Nandun si Banyares. Reyes deflected. Gohol will set up Fernandez.
Block.
Denied.
That was a block by Formento.
EAC is first again to our technical timeout here. On the other side of the break, we'll have Bailey Sakot from their side with a story.
Hi, surprise guest!
Long.
Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay into politics din? Isa ka bang artista, singer, vlogger? Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay isang artista?
Pwede.
Politiko?
No.
Athlete?
Yes!
Surprise guest, is that you, Kylene?
Season 97 Women's Volleyball. Only here on GTV. Pag-usapan natin of the main contributors of the EAC Lady Generals, both on offense and on defense, si Jamaica Villena. Jamaica is a third-year tourism student. She was born and raised in Batangas City, Batangas. She started playing volleyball late at the age of 16 during her senior high school. Pero hindi ito ang first love sa sports ni Jamaica. First love niya ay basketball. She started playing basketball at the 9th grade. She played center, in fact, and she got discovered by one of the coaches of Batangas Christian School because she had the potential to be their middle blocker, and she got recruited, and the rest is history. I asked her what keeps her motivated into playing such a high level for EAC. Ang motivation doon niya ang kanyang pamilya, and one of her senior high school coaches na si Coach Reynaldo that trusted on her potential ever since. Back to you, Martin and Gyra.
Baileys, maraming salamat. Great story on the middle blocker of EAC, Jaja Villena. Here she is, committing the attack error that time though. But Jaja Villena, this is their middle blocker for the future. Nakikita mo, 5'10", Batangueña. Only her second season in the NCAA, pero third year na niya sa EAC. Maybe a couple of years more dito sa liga natin. At
what a hit from Krisha Reyes.
Krisha Reyes showing us the power right here. Reverse set mula kay Fernando Reyes providing our Milo spike off the set. Milo energy. Magpursige Reyes.
That was a strong hit from her.
Yeah, power.
And we got one from Fernandez as well.
The quick answer coming from Janina Fernandez. 9 apiece here in set number 2. Fernandez, her turn to show her power. And here's Trixie Gohol.
Good serve.
Reyes.
Mento. To Almazan.
And here's Trixie Gohol. Over to Fernandez again. Anthony
Good
blockers.
save.
It was deflected. Deception play. Well, May with a save.
Set to the opposite.
Here's Bañares. The pass to Formento. Over to Almazan, who overshoots it. 10-9. Mapua all of a sudden is in front.
Good target, but too much power.
And the Lady Cardinals, they don't want their season to end here in set number 3. They are fighting back here. Formento.
Running hit.
Uy.
Block.
Yeah, well anticipated by Papiera.
Set to Almazan.
Almazan, back-to-back attack errors for her. Uncharacteristic because she's been playing well. Lalong-lalo na sa first 2 sets natin. Well and efficiently as well.
She was under the ball, kaya outside pumupunta yung bola niya kasi yung trajectory.
That's right. Oh, Gohol with an ace!
Good serve from Gohol.
Yeah. So Mapua will now enjoy the 3-point lead.
They're coming alive this set. Good. That was such a good ace.
Unti-unti na natin nakikita yung totoong laro nitong Mapua. The one that was present in their 4 wins.
Set to Almazan.
But Almazan,
Almazan gets that point.
With the answer for EAC. And that puts an end to that Mapua run. EAC with Formento now in the fold. That's right.
How will Mapua stop her?
She's at 3
Good
aces.
serve.
Yep. Better first ball for the Lady Cardinals. Gaudan!
Gaudan quickly stops Formento serving.
Yeah. CJ Gaudan extending Mapua's lead here. Yeah, pinalusot sa blockers. Reyes unable to get to it. Hindi pumasok. Yeah. Kala ni Joe Fernandez sasakto sa linya but did not go in. So, point quickly taken back by EAC.
Got a 2-point lead here. Close 5.
Jaja Villena now will
Good
try.
serve.
Gohol,
Set
the
to the
underhand
opposite.
set. Magalona.
To the open to
Setting up
Almazan.
Almazan. Nandun si Ortega.
Set to the open to Batak.
Batak.
That was
Yeah.
good effort. Such good effort from Formento.
Machini Batak. Much heat on that attack. Look at this. Perfect approach. Perfect height.
Perfect angle as well.
EAC's
So
more
much
defense.
power on that hit.
Oo. Sayang, na-effortan ng EAC. Masyado lang talaga malakas. Here's the reverse set. Almazan, speaking of
Still
power.
alive.
Yeah, ball is still up though.
Set to
Bañares.
Almazan again.
See,
And
nung
she
Almazan.
gets the point.
From side to side.
Siya
Kat
talaga yung
Almazan.
hinahanap.
Oh. Wow. Kat Almazan, relentless here for EAC.
And she challenged the blockers.
That's right.
Nakita yung 2 blockers na sa down the line niya pa rin dinala.
Correct. And CJ Gaudan with the answer here. So Mapua's attackers starting to be effective here in set number 3 as CJ Gaudan gets that one through the block. 15 serving 12. Her turn to serve.
Good serve.
Underhand,
Set to
papunta kay
Reyes.
Reyes. Nakaabang si Fernandez.
Ortega. Batak.
Batak. Here's Formento. Setting up Reyes. Oh, good dig coming from Batak. Putting an end to that rally.
So much power.
Heading to the second technical timeout. It's Mapua with the lead. At siyempre, mamaya-maya po, may update tayo mula kay Sofia Rodelas. Dante goes to the back row. Nakaanggulo eh. Quick! Backward is good!
Sa ika-4 na linggo ng NCAA Season 97 Women's Volleyball, isang koponan ang nangibabaw sa kompetisyon dahil sa kanilang kakaibang husay sa paglalaro.
Mondoñedo, long back set to Pascual, bounce ball.
Inalis ng CSB ang San Sebastian nung Biyernes, 25-11, 25-22, 25-14.
97 only here on GTV. Kaunting kwento muna mula sa mga narinig ko sa huddle sa Mapua side. Ito ang sabi ni Coach Aying. Hinahabol nga natin, huwag nyo naman bitawan. Talaga namang parang nawawala daw ulit ang kumpiyansa at dedication ng kupunan ng Mapua because they're just letting their guard down. Imbis na i-build up daw ang kanilang intensity, unti-unti daw itong nagbe-breakdown at sila pa ang naghain ng momentum para sa kanilang kabilang kupunan. Lumapit nga itong si Coach Aying kanina kay CJ Gaudan at tinatanong kung bakit nawawalan siya ng tiwala sa ginagawa niya. Kaya ang tanong talaga natin dito for today, Gyra and Martin, can Mapua learn from those first 2 sets mistakes and gain back their momentum to win this round? Yun na lang muna, balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat, Sofia. That's what they're doing here.
Yan yung pinakamahirap na kalaban, ang sarili mo.
Sarili mo. That's
Kaya
right.
yung sinasabi ni Coach, ba't nagkakaganyan siya? Maraming self-doubts.
Maraming factors eh. You know, it's their errors, it's the way, you know, the blockers are getting her checked. Pero you shouldn't stop and, you know, continue taking those attempts that are given to you. And here, Mapua.
Mapua is gaining the momentum.
With now their biggest lead of the match at 6. Pakinggan natin si Coach Rod.
Nakikita ko na naman yung mga mukha niyo para kay mga tao. Yan sabi ko sa inyo, ha? Wala namang pressure to eh. Walang pressure tong game na to. Wala. Hayaan niyo silang ma-pressure kasi sila ang naghahabol. Wala tayong nahabol dito. Bakit ganyan kayo? Imbis na pahirapan niyo sila, kayo nagpapahirap sa sarili niyo. Ha? O, tingnan niyo yung sarili niyo.
Kumpiyansa tayo. Let's go!
Coach Rod Palmero emphasizing na wala namang pressure yung larong to eh. Diba? You're out of the Final Four picture. So, they, you know, he wants his players to go back to their original mindset. Playing loosely and playing lighter on the court.
Parang natitense na ngayon ng EAC sa kanilang basing it sa galaw nila.
Yeah, it's translating
to the game.
Pati na rin sa kanilang atake.
Yun nga yung sinasabi ni Coach kayo, nakikita ko na yung mukha nyo.
Yun.
So, nakikita, syempre, kilala, as the head coach, kilala mo yung players mo.
Yan.
So, he was trying to wake them up na, go back to your game. Wala nang pressure to eh. Enjoy nyo na lang. Parang yun yung sinasabi ni Coach.
And Mapua is just taking advantage of this opening given to them by EAC. Sunod-sunod na puntos mula dito sa Lady Cardinals. The latest one from the service line from CJ Gaudan. 20, serving 12. Lady Cardinals ahead by 8.
Good serve for Mento. Sending it to the back to Almazan.
There's the setup by
and Ong gets that point.
Big ol' Ong.
There was a switch dito sa Mapua. They're just gaining momentum, enjoying, and what a hit from Ong.
Yep. Again, she likes targeting that backside.
Her timing has been on point this game.
9-point lead now for the Lady
For
Cardinals. Looking great here in set 3. Make that 10. As Magalona commits the attack error.
What I've noticed though from sa galaw ng EAC right now is yun nga sa they're very
Stiff.
stiff, kinakabahan, and I can see it from Fermento as well. Kasi si Fermento earlier nagse-set siya, nag-overhead set siya. Ngayon, puro under, na lang, dig set na lang ginagawa niya.
That's right. And how about Mapua? 15-3 run for the Lady Cardinals, including that ace from CJ Gaudan. By the way, nakakarami na rin ng ace itong si CJ. 4 to be exact. And a total of 10 points for her. Reverse set, papunta kay Magalona. Dug up by CJ. Yep.
Ortega sends it over.
Now EAC will have an opportunity here.
Set to the quick.
Good dig by Fernandez.
Batak gets that point.
is able to score. One of the biggest factors of Mapua's turnaround here in set number 3. Now it's Mapua's turn to double up on EAC, 24-12. Puntahan ulit natin si Coach Rod.
Meron kayong kasamang ayaw tumulong. Anong pakiramdam? Tinatanong ko kayo. Ha? Nakakahawa. Baka naman magising yung mga hindi tumigilos dyan. Hayaan nyo na siya. Hayaan nyo na siya. Alam niya yan eh.
Okay, parang may tanong din si Coach Rod. Sino ang impostor? Na meron tayong kasamang ayaw tumulong.
Parang yung sinasabi ni Coach is siguro kinakabahan yung player na yun na hindi siya nakakagalaw. Pinaparinggan lang ni Coach, indirectly na parang pabayaan niya na siya. Alam niya na, kilala niya kung sino siya.
Kasi binanggit din niya, nahahawa.
Yes. That's what's crucial sa isang team. You should always keep the energy up, keep your face smiling. Kasi pag tinignan ka, pag inaasahan ka ng teammates mo, nakakahawa talaga yung energy mo.
Yung volleyball pa naman, di ba, nakaset up kayo dyan. Pag hindi pa live yung ball, tinginan kayo with your teammates Pag nakikita mo na yung isa mong kakampi, parang napangihinaan na siya. Oo. Now, EAC gets a point back though. Set point, by the way, for Mapua. Trying to stay alive in the match. It is Georgina Lut serving. Goal.
Set to...
With a surrender! Nicole Ong!
Ang ganda ng palo niya. That's not your typical quick. Nag-fake siya from a quick. Tapos trines niya. A higher spike for her.
A very comfortable set number 3 win for the Mapua Lady Cardinals, 25-13. Pagbalik po natin, we extend the match to a set number 4 sa ating pababalik.
Hello mga kapuso! Our NCAA Women's Volleyball Tournament for Season 97 has started. Kaya naman hindi na magpapapigil ang ating mga volleyballs sa pagpapakitang gilas sa kanilang mga laban on court. Pero hep, hep, hep! Bago yan, time first muna tayo mga sisters dahil it's time for Fast Talk! Pwede ka ba naming maimbita para sa isang Fast Talk? Sige, tara, Jill. Handa ka na ba?
Yes po.
Sige, let's start. Milk or juice?
Milk.
Text or tawag?
Tawag.
Rewind or fast forward? Hello mga kapuso! Our NCAA Women's Volleyball Tournament for Season 97.
And 25-13 to end set number 3 earlier. Mapua staying alive in the match and extending it to a set 4 as they took this win midway, unleashing a 15-3 run to get a super comfortable advantage, and they were able to end that set.
They really
very well.
came alive sa set na to. Talagang also from Batak,
Correct.
she's been doing really well.
I think she's been the difference maker here for Mapua. Because,
spark plug.
Yun, spark plug talaga.
Call it.
And again, that addresses the struggles in the offense of Tere Manalo na medyo hot and cold dito sa laban natin. Batak providing stability with her attacks in set number 3. Batak had a total of 4 points in that set. Total niya 6 dito sa ating laban, and that's how we ended set number 3. Nicole Ong
talking about stability. Nicole Ong has been the most stable here, and look at their errors. From how many errors was it kanina?
18 in total in the first 2 sets.
18 in total ngayon. 3 errors lang sa third set, and also their attacks 13 against 8. Although they had 0 blocks, they had 3 aces against EAC's 1 ace.
They did everything right.
They turned everything around on the third set.
Kasi ang problema nila initially, errors and of course the reception.
Yes.
Nakita natin doon only 1 ace for EAC, and that led that better reception, better floor defense led to many attacks for the Mapua Lady Cardinals in that set number 3.
Pinilit din kasi nilang stop yung mga strong servers ng kabila to make that point para mapaikot talaga yung rotation.
Ngayon, it's EAC's turn because their main weapon earlier was already neutralized. How will they adjust here in set number 4? Let's see. Panimula. Ang ika-apat na set sa laban ng EAC at Mapua. Attack error coming from Bridger Reyes.
We can also hear the crowd coming alive.
May mga Mapua fans din tayo dito. Pareho EAC and Mapua fans inside Paco Arena. Really getting into it here are the fans. Uy.
Too close. Sent over by Almazan. Gohol to the back.
Gaudan. Nando si Banyares. But unable to get it to the right direction. So 2-0 start here for the Lady Cardinals and CJ Gaudan.
Mapua all smiles starting the 4th set.
Janina Fernandez, yep, solid serve unleashed.
Set to the pipe.
Back row hit for
Ortega.
Reyes. Gaudan puts it down again.
Gaudan gets that point.
And she's been
That
the
was a
go-to
good
player.
cross-court hit.
Yep. CJ
Through
Gaudan.
the block also.
It could be her final game in the NCAA. Putting on a show. 12 points for CJ. Here is the reverse set. Oh, down by Ortega. Almazan, Gaudan again rather. Almazan here. Oh, Ortega with the answer.
Ortega
alive. Gaudan. Yep.
Off the block hit. That rolls off the net. And she gets that point.
The energizer of the bench for Mapua, Chini Bata, continues to score here.
She's been the magic bunod for Mapua.
4-0 now.
Good serve.
Formento. Gitna para kay Villena. This time it goes to Almazan. Gohol with a difficult take. Yep. And it's a free ball. EAC on the attack. It is Magalona. That's picked up by Fernandez. Gaudan. Good up by Banyares. Almazan. Breaking it down. Paluan po ang labanan natin dito. Kat Almazan. Powering it through. 4-1. That's only the first point, by the way, PEC in set number 4.
Good serve.
With a good serve. What a good first ball for Mapua.
One-hand dig. Save.
Free ball.
Sent back by Fermento. Ortega. Gohol.
Combination play.
But
Anticipated. Yep.
Is 4 touches. Hits the net.
Did not cross for CJ Gaudan. All the right intention. Pero nakaabang na rin yung depensa ng EAC doon.
Nabantayan siya eh.
So 2 serving 4 now.
We still have Villena serving.
That's a Villena. 5'10" middle blocker. Sophomore in the NCAA.
Good serve. To the middle.
Babs couldn't do it. Ang taas ng buha na yun.
Set to the pipe.
Reyes.
Ortega.
May over to Bata. Oh! Wow!
She saw the opening and she targeted that.
What an adjustment right here for Chini Bata. Tinulak dun sa kabila eh.
Ganda ng ano niya doon.
That was difficult to do.
Yes.
Uy, yun lang. Hindi nasundan.
Although we have a service error coming from Babiera.
And I feel like Bata, that was a result of her hang time. Kasi nabasa niya, okay. Halftime here.
There's the target.
That's right. Oh, the answer though by EAC is also
a little too much power.
Yeah. Kat Almazan with a service error. Ngayon, nagpapatong-patong ang errors ng EAC. Magmula pa nung set 3 natin, kaya nakabalik sa laban ng Mapua. Gaudan with 12 points already. Overpass there. Ortega with a good save.
To the open.
Oh! straight to the net. Hindi nabiyayaan ng mga puntos. Yung magandang save doon ni Ortega.
Mapua has been having errors again here at the start of the fourth set.
Yeah. 4 serving 6. In an exhilarating match between EAC and Mapua. Batak.
Tormento.
Reyes! Sobra. Para kay Chris Reyes.
Ginawa niya rin din ang paraan because it was close to the net.
Yeah. Oh, you're right.
So she tried to spike it out through the blockers. Hands. Kaso nga lang, walang blockers doon.
Walang tinamaan. 7. Serving for Patak with a sharp one.
Reyes to the pipe. Almazan.
Difficult pick for Patak. This is a free ball.
And over.
Tormento.
Reyes!
Abawi si Chris Reyes. And EAC within 2.
Look at that. Her wrist action.
Well, that's a more comfortable.
She left her hands sa taas and just let her wrist do the talking.
That's right. Porto.
Too much power.
Now these errors proving to be costly here for EAC. First to the technical timeout are the Lady Cardinals. Pagbalik natin, we'll have an update from Sofia Radelas.
Naghang time eh. Ayun,
Yes.
Breaking down the wall. This is Perez. Tenay.
Narito na ang top 10 plays sa pangatlong linggo ng NCAA Season 97 Women's Volleyball. Sa number 10, Michelle Gamit goes dashing and smashing for another CSB win.
Nandun siya sa ilalim ng first rep.
Sabi mo kanina ba?
Yun pala, nagtatago. Siguro nagtatago.
At number 9, Sid Niegos nagpakita ng angas.
NCAA Season 97 only here on GTV. Hindi pa tapos ang laban para sa Mapua Lady Cardinals. Kaya naman, ito na ang oras para patunayan ang galing ng kanilang pupunan. Habang kanina naniningin ako sa huddle nila, itong si rookie player Nicole Ong, lumalapit siya isa-isa sa kanyang mga teammates at nagsasabi siya ng we should step up. At saka on this set, everyone is eyeing for an attempt to the ball. Kaya nga, if there's a will, there's a way. And the team's willingness is alive again, Martin and Gyra. And now, it is up to them to find a way to close the set with a victory. Yun na lang muna mula sa courtside. Balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat, Sophia. They're doing very well here in set number 4. And that's Nicole Ong for you. They're super rookie. Okay, rookie siya, first-year player, pero hindi yan tahimik.
Yes, she's showing so much maturity.
Yep. Their emotional leader as well on the court, Nicole Ong, always tries to motivate her teammates. But that time she commits a service error. So EAC will be given a chance to get back in set number 4. Rachel Reyes. 6 serving 9.
Good serve.
Bohol
running.
Babiera. Picked up by Banyares.
Miscommunication.
It will not cross for EAC. Paps Babiera scores on the running hit.
Tormento was there, but Krisha Reyes tried to get it.
Miscommunication.
Yes, yun yung mga miscommunication na kala kasi nila na hindi na kaya kunin ng setter.
Banyares though with a good first ball here.
Running
push from Jaja Villena.
That was a good target at the donut hole.
An adjustment as well coming from Jaja here. Usually
medyo malayo siya dun eh. As we can see here, sumobra siya. Pero nagawa niya pa rin ang paraan.
Tipping it up and in. And EAC within 3 points. Tormento nasa service line na. Fernandez. Scores. 11 serving 7.
Yes, that was actually another miscommunication. Now we have Perez coming in for Reyes. Reyes has been trying to get those, to defend. Kaso nga lang, wala na siya sa pwesto sa mga yun.
Same no, si Tormento at Reyes ulit yun.
Sila din kanina.
Oh, that's a sharp serve. Make Almazan work. And She worked right there, sending it straight to the net. 12-7. Abante po ang Mapua. Pakinggan natin ulit si Coach Rod.
Uy, sabi ko mag-enjoy lang. Nag-enjoy kayo? Nilabas ko na yung pasaway. Nilabas ko na. Ha? Yung nagpapabigat sa inyo, wala na dyan. So tulungan nyo na lang to. Alam nyo naman to. Open spiker ka, hindi ka opposite ha. Ha? Tiwala lang sa sarili. Ha? Enjoyin. Tsaka yung service natin, kailangan malaro nyo sa service nyo. Huwag nyo sa atake, sa service. Maniwala kayo sa depensa.
Parang ako yung nasaktan para dun sa player.
Actually, parang na-feel ko din yun. But we have Coach Rod reminding his players to enjoy.
That's
And
right.
also, what he said na si Perez is an opposite spiker and a middle blocker. So nire-remind niya na open spiker ka ngayon.
Ayan. Talking about Laika Perez who just received the ball there. Got Almazan with a powerful hit. And good response off the timeout for the White Shirts.
He is back to enjoying the game.
Look at this hit coming from Kat Almazan. And Jaja Villanueva's turn to serve. Nagahabol ng 4 na puntos ang EAC.
Good serve. Ortega. Gohol.
Reverse to Gaudan. Oh, Gaudan! Perfect placement for CJ.
That has been her favorite spot since earlier, to hit the cross court. And she's been getting the points.
Gohol had enough time to read the floor and targeting.
Very similar to her hit earlier.
Yeah, that's right. But this is another service error from Babs Babiera. Yan din yung nagpigil sa run ng Mapua kanina. But you're right. Ganda ng diskarte sa cross court ni CJ. 9 serving 13. Pick up from Gaudan. Here's
Bata.
Nasa likod si Formento. Perez.
Perez a little confused.
One more time para kay Perez. Check.
Blocked.
Isa pa. Perez again. Goal. Oh! There we go. 12 puntos para sa super rookie ng Mapua, Nicole Ong.
Pinadaan niya sa gilid ng blockers.
Yeah. Look at this.
What an angle, what a hit. And you know what? If you didn't tell me earlier that Ong was a rookie, I would have thought she was one of the seniors for this team.
Exactly.
That's how mature she has been playing.
Correct. With the way she conducts herself on the court.
I think Perez is having a hard time because like I said earlier, she was converted. Coach said na hindi ka opposite, open ka. So medyo hindi siya familiar sa pwesto niya ngayon.
Yeah, she's got very big shoes to fill though. Si Christian Reyes kasi ang pinalitan niya. Oh, difficult first
Good
ball.
set from Porto.
That's right. Nakasetapan pa ng maayos ni Porto. Batak!
Oh, that was
Yeah, that's a check.
It was a check ball. It was a clean check ball.
Yep. And Chini Batak continues.
Batak as the spark plug for Mapua.
Let's go to this technical timeout. On the other side of the break, we'll have Bailey Sako.
Hello mga kapuso, ako si Cristiana de Maunahan ng NCAA Season 97 para sa isang episode na naman ng Ask Mo. Ready ka na ba?
Yes, ready na.
Kung magiging pelikula ang buhay mo, sinong artista ang dapat gumanap?
Gabi Garcia.
May nakapagsabi na ba magkamukha kayo?
Yes.
NCAA Season 97 Women's Volleyball. Only here on GTV. Pag-usapan natin ng EAC Lady Generals coming off the huddle. Coach Rodrigo Palmero paulit-ulit sinasabi sa kanyang players, walang pressure, walang pressure, walang pressure. He wants them to go back to their mindset, to their attitude coming into this game, and that is to playing more positive, loosely, and go back to their goal. It being their last game, them being able to showcase their talent, mailabas ang kanilang totoong laro. He reiterated na kailangan nila mag-adjust and to follow sa kanyang mga instructions to execute faster and better, play smarter and have better decision making. Martin and Gyra?
Maraming salamat, Baileys. And off the timeout, ito, binalik na ni Coach Rod Palmero si Priscilla Reyes replacing Laika Perez. Tignan natin kung magsa-step up dito si Priscilla Reyes, pero mainit yung Nicole Ong.
Ong was like, what was that?
13 points now for Nicole, and this is another strike from the middle.
Even though no off timing siya, she can still get that point. See her?
Yep.
She was like, what was that?
And this is why she's part of the top 10 in terms of spiking efficiency. Magalona. Gohol. Gaudan will try. Nasa likod si Almazan. Inabutan ni Fermento. Reyes putting it through. There we go. Priscilla Reyes.
Yes, gets that point.
But it's another underhand set, no?
Yes,
From
another
Fermento.
underhand set from Fermento. Kasi that's what I noticed earlier. Ang gaganda ng sets niya, low and fast. Tapos parang nung medyo pinakabahan na siya, makikita mong nagdidig set na lang siya.
Talaga, malayo. That started in set number 3, if I'm not mistaken.
Reyes with the facial. Reyes is coming back here.
Oh, look at this. Priscilla Reyes. Serving up the facial. That was CJ Gaudan.
You know what? I think that was a good substitution from coach na ilabas muna siya kasi and that, what a good ace. From Magalona.
Yep. Starting to come alive.
Yes, but earlier what I said na it was a good substitution kasi minsan nilalabas ni coach para ma-realize kung ano yung mali and also to observe what's happening inside para pagbalik mo, mas focused ka, mas composed ka.
Samahan mo pa ng spicy words ni Coach Rod. Okay.
It was a challenge for her to come back.
That's right. And now,
we have Fermento
she's
setting.
responding.
Reyes!
Another one for Priscilla Reyes. And she's back. Ladies and gentlemen.
She's back and she's smiling.
Priscilla Reyes just powering it through the two blockers.
Na-challenge talaga siya sa sinabi ni coach kanina kasi nga na parang yung energy, mababa. So now she's smiling, she's enjoying.
And now, she's back in her scoring ways. Tignan natin kung babalik din ang punto sa Mapua. Hindi. Reyes again!
Oh! Back-to-back points for Reyes.
Priscilla Reyes catching fire in set number 4. Look at this. It's time adjusting right here.
Good drop ball.
Let's go to this timeout.
Kay Chini, dito ka tumungtong sa dulo para yung katawan mo papasok dito. Huwag kang pumunta rito kasi lumalabas yung katawan nyo eh. So, ang receive nyo dapat nandito ka sa loob. Pagka-receive, pag ganun ang kuha mo, para kumuha. Ngayon, pagka magandang receive, activate mo si middle, patakbuhin mo. Tapos ready ka lang sa dulo.
Okay. With all of that happening, Gyra, Mapua still in front by 3. Ayaw itong pakawalan ni Coach Aying Esteban. Yun. Ano po mga kapuso sa mga nanonood live ngayon on GTV and online as well, NCAA Philippines and GMA Sports PH, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. But EAC has regained form in set 4. You saw the one there. Wow! But on the answer, tingnan natin kung kanina nag-bounce off yon. To the delight, by the way, of the Mapua fans in the stands. Let's take a look at that. It's Patak getting denied. Uy, tignan natin. Sino yun? Oh.
Na-over lang kaso nagulat itong EAC.
Was it Ortega?
That was out.
Lumabas lang para dito kay Patak.
Fermento pushing Almazan.
Maangat na.
Muntikan. Now we got Porto serving.
15.
For EAC.
18. That's right. EAC trying to climb back in this one.
Another service error.
Yep. A very costly one.
Just when bumabawi sila and also dumidikit.
And that puts Mapua nearer the 20-point mark. The closeout period of the set.
Good serve from...
Serves up an ace.
Mapua, super rookie.
Wow. At ganun ka-costly yung error ni Porto. Diba? Instead of, a good rally might be a point for them.
A lot
That was
can
too
happen
straight.
A lot can happen sa service.
That's right. Another.
And that was a service error as well.
So, nag-cancel out lang for Nicole Ong. 16 serving, 20.
Mapua still in the lead. We have Krisha Reyes serving for EAC.
But EAC has been playing better in this stretch.
Good serve, powerful serve. Regalo!
Yep. Naiangat ng Mapua. This is a free ball.
Ni Gohol. Almazan with a tip.
And Gaudan keeps it up.
Okay, that's a free ball.
Back-to-back chance balls for EAC.
Running.
Now it's Lady Cardinals.
Fernandez!
Jonina off the block.
That was actually a high. Mataas-taas pa kaso napako sa pwesto si Magalona. See, as we can see, mataas eh.
Kaya pa sana.
Kaya pa sana.
May momentum na kayo nakuha kanina. Anong ginawa niyo sa momentum? Pinuputol niyo sa sarili niyo. Kayo ang gumagawa ng pagputol sa momentum. Agawan ng momentum to. Ano gagawin natin? Pangawakan natin pag binibigay na sa atin. Tutuloy niyo lang, sisiglaan niyo lang, sisiguraduhin niyo lang. Ang dami naman nating gustong gawin sa sarili natin eh. Tawa ka na naman ng tawa. Yung tawa mo na naman, wala ka na naman sa sarili mo. Huwag ka tumawa na tumawa sa mali mo.
Kung nasa team ako ni Coach, mapapagalitan ako lagi kasi tawa rin ako ng tawa.
Yes, you're very bubbly kasi, Martin.
Pero si Coach, okay.
Because Coach is Coach is asking for like a more serious game ngayon. Kasi nasa kanila yung momentum, sila din gagawa ng error para mawala yung momentum na yon.
And just pointing out what's happening with the EAC, sila rin ang pumipigil sa momentum nila.
Okay. That was a double
contact.
Double contact from Barbiera. Barbiera.
That's the middle blocker. Trying to be a setter, konti pa, Babs.
Good intention though, kasi pwede talagang mangyari yon na if malayo yung setter, tapos fast ball bumalik, it's really their job to set. Kaso nga lang, na-double sa doon. And bumawi naman siya.
Bawing-bawi para kay Babs Barbiera.
Powerful A-quick from Barbiera.
22-17. Comfortable lead in set number 4 for the Lady Cardinals. Babs Barbiera putting it down. Formento. Over to Almazan. Sobra.
I thought it would hit the line.
Yeah. Was very close though. She had the right thing in mind.
Actually, both teams today, sobrang close sa line. Lahat ng napapalo nila.
Parehong nire-risk yung backline
More
natin
on
doon.
long balls sila eh.
That's right. Reyes. A free ball.
Over.
Yeah.
I think medyo na out of balance si Gohol doon.
Yeah, I think she slipped. Let's take a look at that again. Trixie Gohol. Ito yung pasa ni Fernandez at the net.
It was a little close to the net also. Pero kaya pang kunin kaso nga lang she slipped. Medyo na out of balance siya doon.
I think she tried to stop her momentum and prevent herself from crossing.
Set to the opposite.
So done. The blockers were there.
Set to the open to Batak.
And the dig. No second ball for EAC.
Unable to be saved.
Set point na pala.
Relax
lang. Set point for Mapua. 24-18. Trying to send us to a fifth set. Pang-ilan na natin to if ever? Pang-10 yata to eh. If I remember correctly. Okay.
The
or
fifth
pang-10.
set?
We'll check.
This would be my second if ever.
So, you got it. 24-18. Mapua.
And we have pushed it to a fifth set.
More free volleyball. volleyball here inside Paco Arena Events and Sports Center. We end set number 4 at 25-18. Agbalik po natin the decider. Set number 5 action for you guys right here on GTV.
Isang liga magkaisa. There's no stopping us from getting the latest news and catching every nerve-wracking moment of the NCAA game. Pumunta na sa official NCAA website, gmanetwork.com/NCAA at i-download an official NCAA app para sa latest updates, full game videos at team rosters and box scores sa Season 97 ng NCAA. Walang iwanan online because we are stronger together. Buo ang puso. Isang liga magkaisa. There's no stopping us from getting the latest news and catching every nerve-wracking moment of the NCAA game. Pumunta na sa official NCAA website, gmanetwork.com/NCAA at i-download an official NCAA app para sa latest updates, full game videos at team rosters and box scores sa Season 97 ng NCAA. Walang iwanan online because we are stronger together. Buo ang puso. Isang liga magkaisa. There's no stopping us from getting...
We officially have our 9th 5-setter match of the tournament. That is between Mapua and EAC. Set number 4 action. Okay, Mapua attempting a reverse sweep here. Gaira, an excellent performance in set number 4. More importantly for them because midway, parang nakuha na, nabalik na ng EAC yung laro nila. But Mapua
gained the momentum
and just gained it right back.
They just flipped the switch and we're like, okay, we can do this. And also Batak, credits to Batak na siya yung naging magic bunot for Mapua.
Diba? Yung binigay na energy ni Chini Batak, especially with her attacks. And now this is the revitalized Krisha Reyes you guys are seeing here because she's been having struggles going set 3 to set 4 pero nakuha niya ulit yung forma niya ron.
Nagising din siya ni Coach nun.
And these are the numbers of set number 4. Di nagkakalayo sa errors but the difference maker was the number of attacks.
Yes, we have 14 attacks from Mapua and EAC had 9 attacks. Both had 1 ace and 1 block for Mapua.
Yeah.
Just 1 error up si EAC dito sa last set.
I've never seen so many 5-setters in a tournament. Okay, 9th. Minsan sunod-sunod. Nakikita natin dito, nagme-meditate, nag-regain ng focus ang Mapua Lady Cardinals. Of course, this is
meditating and praying just to focus.
Yeah. It's gonna be important here in set number 5 because it is a shortened set. Lahat ng errors mo, mahal.
Yes.
So, you want to be efficient. You want to be quick with your points, with your plays. Start right. That's right. So, let's see. EAC versus Mapua. Mapua again.
Almanzan gets blocked. Still alive. Good save.
This is an error. At the EAC side, net touch para sa
second
Lady Generals.
referee called a net touch on Banyares.
And now, Mapua. Let's check out pang ilan yung ilang 5-setter.
Banyares shaking her head.
Yeah.
Saying that she didn't touch the net.
Officially, this is the 4th 5-setter for Mapua. Okay. Just checking if they're undefeated though.
That was a good hit. Now we have Fermento on the service line.
That's right.
Let's see if ma-revive niya ulit yung mga service aces niya from earlier.
Pero nagawa na siya. Na-adjustan na siya ng receivers ng Mapua. But here she is again. Was effective in the first 2 sets though.
Good receive.
Combination
good
play.
Hit. Fermento. Almazan.
Oh! Wow!
Smart play.
Yeah. Kat Almazan with a variation right there.
Medyo mababa din kasi yung set sa kanya. Medyo na off-timing siya. Kaya ginawa niya lang ng paraan. And she got that point.
She did. And how about her? Getting it through the blockers and unleashing a low of speed. Janina Hernandez though counters right back.
Both teams, intense talaga ang laro.
Now we go to Mapua's side. Nandito si Sofia Rodela. Sofia?
Maraming salamat. Alam mo, Martin and Gyra, the Lady Cardinals really took their time to pray before starting the 5th set. They all bowed down for a minute to just dedicate the game in their prayers and to guide them as well. Bumubulong pa si Coach Aing ng focus at breathe habang ginagawa nila ito. Dinagdag pa niya na naglalaro lang tayo. Stay on your best pace and grab the opportunity when you can. Yun na lang muna. Balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat, Sofia. This is the 4th 5-setter for Mapua this season, and they took care of business in their
Yes,
first
they
3.
did.
Still undefeated in 5 sets itong Mapua, and they're trying to continue that here. It is CJ Gaudan with the graduating
with
players.
an angle to the deep part. Deep
Look at
cross
that.
yun.
Yeah.
No one was there.
Yeah. She likes deep angles. Itong si CJ Gaudan. Pareho sila ni isa pa, Batak din.
Fermento to the opposite side. Almazan.
Almazan scores!
And she hits the line.
Catches the line at the back. They've been challenging that in the first 4 sets.
Yes.
Ito, successful na. Let's take a look at first the attack here coming from Almazan. Yeah.
Hits the line.
It's clearly. Now let's go to EAC side. Nandito si Baileys ako. Baileys.
Martin and Gyra coming off the huddle for the EAC Lady Generals. Coach Rodrigo Palmero pushing and challenging the team once again na may ibalik talagang mindset, yung positive attitude. Paulit-ulit niya itong sinasabi dahil yun lang talaga ang key for them to win this match. Most especially, he was pushing Ann Fermentos because he believes she is one of the most influential players in the team. If she is off, the rest of the team is off. He urges them to bounce back from the mistakes and do each of their roles wholeheartedly. He ended, ano ba ang kinakatakutan nyo? Sarili nyo lang ang kalaban nyo. Martin and Gyra.
Maraming salamat, Baileys. But of course, she is the setter of the team. But what a hit there from Ong.
What an angle from her. It's not the typical things you see from her. Typical hit.
Pang-win din ako, sabi ni Nicole Ong.
Ang ganda ng angle niya. Ang ganda ng timing niya.
Mapua unleashing everything in set number 5.
And iniwas niya sa blockers.
That's right. And for EAC, sabi ni Coach Rod, it starts with Fermento. Here's the setup to Almazan.
Batak.
Lalim kinuha ni Batak.
She was under the ball.
5-all. As close as it can get in a 5-setter.
What an intense match. A 5-setter match.
EAC just playing spoilers, by the way. Mapua trying to fight here in the tournament. An error.
Yes. That, I think, masyadong mababa yung release niya sa bola. So, hinabol niya lang. Hinabol niya ng kamay niya. Kaso, hindi na nagawa ng paraan.
Pag ganon, talagang mahirap paangatin.
Yes. Tas out of position ka na. Reyes.
Ortega.
Keeps
it up.
To Ong.
Napigilan na si Nicole Ong doon.
To the 5.
Hit. And Kat Almazan goes wide.
Mapua enjoying.
And Kat Almazan here, you're right, they went to the pipe again.
Too much angle on that one.
Yeah. So it's Chini Batak, 11 points off the bench. Reyes! Challenging Nicole Ong. And successfully scores the point. Look at this. Rija Reyes.
Just leaving her wrist, her hand up there.
So, no worries. I'll get it through the taller blocker.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah. Porto with a good serve.
Good reception.
Nicole Ong.
Ong with the power tip.
Oh, Nicole Ong pointing to the spot as well. Kanina, sa akin kayo dumaan. Ngayon, ako naman na-atake. So, magpapalit tayo ng sides. Midway point of set number 5. We've seen great action so far. It is a 2-point lead for the Mapua Lady Cardinals. And again, they're trying to accomplish a reverse sweep in this match, having won Sets 3 and 4 already. Trying to get the job done here in set number 5. Also looking for their 5th win to end the elimination round.
Yes, it's such an intense match kasi both teams talagang ayaw magpatalo eh.
Yeah.
Less errors also sa match sa set na to.
That's right. We've been seeing quality rally so far. Oh, ito free ball.
Free ball. Gohol.
Gohol.
Fernandez.
Jonina.
Oh, no one was there to cover her hit.
Good block coming from EAC. And it's 7 serving 8. A slim lead held by Mapua. 17 points for Krisha Reyes.
Good serve.
Fernandez.
Oh, good save!
This is
from the converted
gonna be sent
spider to
over.
libero. Running hit, and he gets it!
Puts it down, Babs Bobiera. But you gotta commend the save though from EAC. Look at this. It's Pañares keeping the ball alive.
From spiker to libero, no problem. But no problem here for that running spike.
What a way to set up Babs Babiera there. Trixie Gohol getting the job done. Almazan, Ortega with a dig. Go down off the block. 10-7 is our tally. CJ Gaudan with 15 points in the match. Let's go to EAC's timeout.
Kanina ko pa sinasabi sa'yo, doon ka lang, mag-stick lang kayo doon. Pag nakikita nyo kasi gumagapang ang bola, may katabi ka naman eh. Diba? May depensa sa pagitan. Alin kukunin mo? Pag hindi kayo sumunod, sabi ko sa inyo, pagsunod na nagiging problema natin. Hindi kayo makakagawa ng mga bagay na tama kung ayaw nyo sumunod. Kasi lumiliwas kayo dun sa pattern. May pattern tayo. Gumawa tayo ng pattern na madali.
All right.
Coach reminding his players of his system, his pattern na dapat sundin nila.
Yun lang yung magagawa mo talaga. You know, we've been doing that all throughout the match.
Trust the system, trust the pattern, trust the coach.
An important rally coming up.
Good serve. Oh, tight, but saved by Ortega.
Good job though by Formento to send it over for EAC. Here's Formento.
Open.
Oh! Too low on the attack. Forgot Almazan. And an attack error will give Mapua a comfortable 4-point advantage in the 5th set.
Mababa niya na pinalo eh, yung hitting point niya. Just too low.
11 serving 7. Formento will now set up Grisha Reyes from the back row. Fernandez with power, good save by Almazan. Reyes from the back again. This time it's too low. An attack error. Back-to-back attack errors for EAC. And yep, but that was one heck of a save coming from Kat Almazan. Hindi nga lang nag-translate sa puntos para sa EAC. That's the 11th error, by the way, for Reyes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and this is a service ace plus the walk-off and a bit of a stare down for Trixie Gohol.
She's just enjoying her point, her ace.
Rumampa doon yung Trixie Gohol, ah. Mamaya tignan natin. 13, serving 7. Oh, that's another good serve. Better pickup though for EAC.
Oh, good block, but what a powerful spike.
Kat Almazan with a recovery there. 8 serving 13. This is not yet over if you're EAC. But this is
a lot can happen.
A lot can happen. But if you're in the 5th set, a 5-point lead feels like a double-digit advantage.
Yes, because we're only up to 15.
Yeah.
Gaudan.
Gaudan will try. Nakaabang si Pañares.
Formento to Almazan. Almazan gets blocked.
This
and
time.
Successful block now.
Yep. The kill block for Mapua. And they have reached match point. 14-8. Mapua trying to get their 5th win. Almazan. Is this gonna be it?
Batak.
Banyares. Yeah, over.
Ortega to Baviera. Oh, she gets the point.
Oh, Babs Baviera ends the match.
Mapua, a come from behind win.
The Lady Cardinals have completed the reverse sweep and stays alive, at least for now, in the final 4 race.
They're enjoying their well-deserved win.
What a win for Mapua here, bouncing back big time, especially in that coming off that straight sets loss against Letran. 15-8 in the 5th set. Nung nakuha na nila yung momentum ng set number 3, nagtuloy-tuloy na in the next 2.
Can see the all smiles from their coaching staff.
Now this is what you love to see. Hard work paying off for the Mapua Lady Cardinals. They've gotten, this is easily their best season in years. Talking about the Mapua Lady Cardinals as they end the elimination round at 5-4. Let's go to their school hymn. We are at the conclusion of our 9th 5-setter of the season and 4th for the Mapua Lady Cardinals. And once again, They emerge victorious here. Undefeated in 5 sets are the Mapua Lady Cardinals. By the way, this is their 5th win. So 4 po dun sa panalo nila galing sa isang 5-setter. And again, I mentioned earlier, this is one of the best seasons in years for Mapua. Very encouraging sight, especially with the volleyball program over there in Intramuros. At ngayon po kasama natin ang best player of the game natin, parte ng present and future nitong Mapua Lady Cardinals. Nandito po ang kanilang super rookie na si Nicole. Nicole, congratulations on the win.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations on your well-deserved comeback.
That's right. How are you? How are you feeling?
Feeling super happy lang talaga.
Super happy. Nicole, okay, you're very young. Obviously, this is your first year in the NCAA. But we've seen a very mature Nicole Ong on the court. Saan ba nanggagaling yun? Kasi laging binabanggit, actually walang mintes. Kada laro nyo, laging kinikwento ng mga courtside reporters natin. Grabe yung maturity ni Nicole. Siya talaga yung nagmo-motivate dun sa teammates. Usually, yung mga ate yung gumagawa nun. So where is this coming from, Nicole?
It's parang nanggagaling lang din po sa drive ko na to perform well lang po talaga every game and to dedicate po siya sa teammates ko, sa coaches, and kay Lord po talaga. And syempre, yung goal lang po kasi is manalo, and mag-play as one. So yun po.
Okay. Last lang, bago natin i-transfer kay Gaira, what's in 5-setters that you like it so much?
That's true.
Pang-apat nyo na, and you know, you're still undefeated in 5 sets. Pero, kamusta yon? Kasi syempre, you know, as a young team, it's hard to maintain your composure in the 5th set. Pero kayo, nanalo lahat yung 5-setters nyo.
Siguro talagang nadadala lang kami na yung drive talaga namin na gusto namin manalo for this game. Talagang lumalabas yung init namin sa laro. And kaya nakakuha po namin yung mga games namin.
Kera?
So Nicole, yung mga, how do you respond to the instructions ni na coach sa'yo bilang isa kang rookie, pero seeing your maturity sa court, nagtatranslate, nadadala mo rin yung seniors nyo. Ano yung naging instruction sa'yo ni na coach?
Yung sinasabi lang din naman ni coach is basta perform lang talaga kung ano yung pinapractice namin, ano yung sasanay kaming ginagawa. And syempre, yung lahat ng hard work namin, ilalabas naman yun sa game po. Yun.
Ito, Nicole, we covered that game against Letran. Obviously, heartbreaker yun para sa inyo. Napakasakit ng talo na yun. But going into this matchup against EAC, first 2 sets, medyo nagpatuloy. Yung energy nyo galing dun sa Letran game, punta dyan. What happened in between set number 2 and set number 3 that really, you know, changed the game for you guys, that sparked that turnaround?
Talagang pumasok sa isip namin na pumasok kami dito sa arena na gusto naming manalo, na lalabas kami na no regrets, na masaya kami dito. So parang may nag-ignite lang po talaga sa mga isip at puso namin, kaya nabuhay din po kami.
Grabe.
Well, what has been your, kasi syempre marami kayong graduating players. Ano yung naging message naman sa inyo ng mga seniors nyo, knowing na they're gonna be leaving you, pero they're leaving the team in good hands?
Siguro po na iisang team lang talaga kami. Lahat ng pinaghirapan namin, ipapakita na talaga namin dito na talaga patapos na po yung season. So, mag-all out na po talaga kami. Yun po.
Okay, Nicole, your opportunity to greet your loved ones na nanonood ngayon. Siyempre, batiin mo na rin yung mga seniors ninyo, mga gagraduate yung players sa Mapua. Lahatin mo na. Ito.
Binabati ko po yung family ko, yung friends ko, lalo na po yung mga teammates ko, sila coaches ko. Thank you so much po sa pag-support sa amin, and I hope po na tuloy-tuloy niyo lang po yung pagbibigay ng love and support po sa amin. Yun po.
Okay, Nicole, thank you so much and congratulations.
Thank you po.
Ano ba yung tawag namin sa'yo? Super rookie!
Yeah! Sabi ko nga kay Martin kanina, I would have never thought na rookie siya kung hindi mo sinabi sa akin, because you're playing so maturely inside the court.
That's right. With so much confidence. And again, congratulations, Nicole. There you go. Definitely one of our front runners in the Rookie of the Year conversation as we take a look at some of the final numbers here in this match, Gaira.
Mapua dominated this match with 55 attacks. But yung errors also hindi nagkakalayo, 35 and 30. It was an intense match, lalo na 5 sets. Mapua coming from behind, a 2-set loss, tas biglang they flicked that switch
Yan.
and they got the game.
And it was night and day, Gaira,
Yes.
because in the first 2 sets, nakikita natin yung attack advantage yan ng Mapua. Wala po yan ng first 2 sets.
Yes.
EAC ang mas maraming atake. At syempre, ending natin dito, mas marami ring error ng EAC. First 2 sets, naka-18 na po ang Mapua. So, that's how big of a change.
That's true. Also, yung first 2 sets, we didn't see the reception ng Mapua. We were talking about it earlier. Pero biglang nung 3rd, 4th, and 5th, lumabas lahat eh. Like, ito yung sinasabi nilang, we have everything to gain, but also we have a lot to lose. Talagang na-pressure sila and they used it to their advantage.
Today, they responded. Ito po ang ating updated team standing. Sigurado na po ang final seat ng CSB. Arellano also securing a final 4 seat sa ating step ladder. Pero po, ang Mapua Lady Cardinals, at least for now, they'll have to wait to kung sinong mananalo sa ating last day of the elimination round to determine their fate in NCAA season 97. At ganito nga po yung mangyayari because of the victory earlier by CSB sweeping the elimination round, magkakaroon po tayo ng step ladder format. Alright. So, number 1, number 2, determined already. Pero po hanggang dulo ng elimination round pa natin.
Waiting game pa tayo.
Waiting game pa tayo. Diyan pa natin mapafinalize kung sino nga yung 4 na mag-move on dito sa ating season. Games tomorrow though, and we will be in action. Ito po, 2 teams that are out of contention already. Perpetual and San Beta will battle it out in the first game, followed by the matchup of Letran and San Sebastian. Gaira, thank you so much for joining us here.
Thank you for having us. Having us, mga kapuso, sobrang saya namin na nakapag-cover kami ng match today. What an intense match it was.
Sana po natuwa kayo doon. Again, it is the Mapua Lady Cardinals ending the 5-set match with a W here. Their 4th 5-set win, 5 in total here in the elimination round. At yan po, nagtatapos ang ating coverage on behalf of the entire team, Gaira Baloga. And we also had Sofia Rodelas, Bailey's Akot, Derek Abit Ramos. This is Martin Rivera saying thank you once again. But I'll see you guys tomorrow kasi bukas po magpapatuloy ang ating coverage of the NCAA season 97. Stronger together, buo ang puso women's volleyball tournament only on GTV.